Hello, hello. You actually caught me red-handed here. I'm mid LOR game. But also, the chat isn't loading, which isn't great. Why is the chat not loading? Hold on. Hold on. You will have to bear with me. There we go. Oh no, why the fuck has it done that? Actually, that's not too bad. Oh no, that's pretty terrible. Ah, fuck, sorry. How the fuck has this happened? How do I get you out? Oh fuck, hold on, sorry.
In ring. I've got us covered.
Late MV, yeah, I am a bit late. I mean, it's EG loud, bro, chill out. Also, the game hasn't started, but also chill out. Also, my chat's broke, also
Sir,
chill
here
out.
to win the war, soldier. Stand to.
But yeah, I won my LOR game. Right, I need to fix this, and I don't know how to do it. How do I undrag that from there? Oh, 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 I think I've done it. Oh, I've done it. I've done it. There we go. Wonderful. And I won. Let's go. In a mirror. Right. Valorant is on though. But again, the game hasn't started. Chill, 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 chill. He's so obsessed. I'm not obsessed. I didn't play it at all today. I was watching football most of the day. My FPL finally went well. Reka DK. Enzo scored. Gabriel clean sheet Defcon. Hill clean sheet Defcon. Raya clean sheet. Literally everyone in my team returned so far. Only Saka injury before the game was the only problem, but that's for next week. Haven Abyska Road. When she wrote Kamikaze, thanks for the 3 months.
How did the Furia G2 game go yesterday? I missed it and saw G2 lost.
Well, I did rewatch it, but I didn't watch it live. How did it go? I mean, if I'm being honest, I mean, to be fair, I didn't watch the map that G2 won, I suppose, so that is a good point. But on the 2 maps that Furia won, I would say that it didn't look unfair. They looked like the better team. And what's weird, I think, about that Furia G2 game is Furia looked like the better team in terms of just like their fundamentals and trading and spacing, which normally you would think that like G2, are normally like the gold standard of that kind of stuff. But actually, Furia just looked better than them, and they also just out-aimed them as well. Yeah, Neon should be playing. Is it still the crew subs? I'm not 100% sure, is it? It's still the crew subs. Unlucky crew. Well, that should save my PXS pick, hopefully, then. We are watching the GOAT Nags. I assume Shio's streaming this, and he can laugh at Nags. Hopefully we don't have any tech pauses this time. Last time when I left the stream, I know that the tech pause actually didn't last that much longer, but how was I to know that? I think I made the right decision. And then I woke up. I awoke to see Paper Rex lose, which was a bit of a shock. But as my video, if you didn't see it earlier today, kind of highlighted, it wasn't necessarily close either. They just kind of got battered.
And looking for their first win.
Yeah, and they are desperate right now, Riv, because it's also not only elimination, but that the past
Right,
few
how's
weeks
the
in
audio?
terms of the offseason, the
Them
preparation
versus
going
me.
into this game, the changes they
It
have to make
seems alright,
is going to
but
pay off.
let me know.
So it's a big sigh of relief for any of these teams, either Loud or EG, to be able to win this game. And they talked about it at the desk. We're kicking things off on Haven, where we do have changes actually on both
What was
sides.
I about to do?
For
I was about
Loud,
to
they
do something.
played
I was
this
like,
map
oh
before
yeah, my
against
pen.
Cloud9, and they got kind of dominated by the teamwork around C9, and they want to
lower.
play to Verdi's best. So they're switching him out from the Yoru to the Neon.
If Epic
For
Pen will
EG
let me.
side, you're stepping away from the Breach, Sova, Cypher, Jet combo that they kept running last year, and they're going with a mirror matchup.
Okay. I have some late Weetabix today.
like they
An
will
evening special.
keep their
America's
eyes
viewers
on
don't often
long.
get to see this.
And a slow start for both sides here.
Because I didn't have any in the morning.
Seeing who will make the first
A
move,
late
honestly.
TMB Weetabix.
Especially when it's an elimination game at the pistol round.
Yeah.
Every single kill and round counts. So
Is that my
both
dinner?
teams being very patient.
Yeah,
Now
kind of.
leveraging
I've
a
only
little
had
bit of
2
a
meals
fake. You
today,
see
and
that
this is
drone
one of
coming
them.
out from Cow and Z and trying to break this turret, trying to pull some rotates across.
You
for
don't
the
like
rest
some
of
late
Loud
night
to walk
cereal?
up on this A site. And it's smart
I think
plays.
late
Cloud9
night cereal
gonna play
slaps.
soft side. They're still trying to read and prod where the hit's going to be coming from. And
Smart.
now that it's been announced, they have to play the retake.
Playing their life in sight. Loud's gonna find
Okay,
free
little tip for
space
EG.
here. A little bit of util use for it. Wait, Khan jumps out right away.
Playing retake against this Viper comp on A, not easy, but
I had Drake
That's one way to do it.
like in my team this week. Shot at plus 300k so far.
Bob Shea, thanks for the 2 months. Verts and Ekatike, that is farming points, and that's not even, that's with more to come as well. I'm assuming you're going to get +5 from that as well.
Not giving a chance for their opponents to set up in the post plant. Not only do you throw the recon, it's combined with
This,
the
I mean, we've
paranoia
had
from
quite a
Seaman.
few low-scoring game weeks in a row. This one is probably going to
Shots,
be
but he still
fairly
gets
high, I
value
think.
on
Like,
these 2 kills
Oh,
and
yeah.
wastes enough time for
particularly if
two players to
Holland
come
and
back in
Bruno do
and
well.
support them.
This is
That
going to
was
be a very
very
high-scoring
played
game
by
week,
EG,
because, like,
and a different
Ekatike
one
and
from what
Verts
we're
did
used
well.
to.
Yeah, very
Arsenal
fast
kept a
on
clean
that
sheet.
flood.
The
Confident
Arsenal
on the
goal
retake.
scorer is not
That's what you wanna see
necessarily, but
start
like
this
people
game
got
for
João
both teams.
Pedro, people have got
And that defuse
Enzo,
goes right into the hands of
all did
EG
well.
as
If Man City
Loud
do
now
well
to come up
and-
with a second round.
and United win,
Some
then it
Bulldogs,
could be a very high scoring week.
Guardian. Look to keep this one pretty low.
Yeah, I also
Long range
captain
for
Bruno.
EG.
What's my prediction?
DJ's
I would say
Guardian
EG are
is
going to
basically
win
just
this
like playing
game.
an outlaw
Yeah.
in the second round, so keep an eye on that. The purchase
I
that
think
he has,
EG
he's
have
trying to get
been,
it off up as soon as
you know, not
possible,
good,
too.
but they
Makes
haven't
the
been
difference in terms of
complete disaster.
the weapons
I
that
just
he
don't
chooses
think
is
Loud are
in this
very good at the
anti-eco,
game.
and already scoring first blood, Darker falling down to Loud, and unfortunately, there's not really too much map control that they're able to get, and especially trying to sell that fake on that. Well,
Hello,
they take, the silver
hello.
lining, grab an orb
Why
and
is
control
Discord
that
not
C-side.
connected?
Yeah. Luke Show.
Hello.
Trying to do an
Hello.
audio grab, any rotations, any
Good afternoon, my friend.
Deliver here as he gains that space in sewers.
Good
How's your
afternoon.
Jump
wildlife
around and ride. Make a
expenditure?
lot of noise
You know
here
what?
to make
We ended up
themselves
not going.
apparent, and EG
Um,
White will say what's going on, who's there.
was,
Fox cleans up 3 with the Spectre
well,
real fast.
I partly
Defeated
blame
Turf,
Americas
just heard the
for
jump
making
into
me
the garage
tired,
and
but
that
also
engaged
There it
another great support
I
paranoia
blame
from
partly the
Okiano.
weather as
Sorry,
well.
thought it was, Super
We just
Big
realized
Box.
it's going to be
Loki
much easier to go
playing
when,
onto the smoke roll.
you know, this
And
isn't
already
on.
gives him 4 assists, by the way, with
Yeah.
paranoia assists.
Just
in the
wait
last
2
few
weeks.
rounds.
Going from the breach
True.
to the Yoru.
The
to
wildlife part will
Oh,
still
yeah.
be there.
Boats roll, Oki's everywhere.
That's been his role since.
Sonny C, thanks for the
He started
38
off really
months.
playing like a, jet, being a
How
duelist
was,
that
What
could
results,
do a
though?
KO, even
I mean,
Barber, so
how
anything
how
you need him
was
to do,
Yeah.
which is, again,
America's
very
after I
important
left?
for this meta where you need
Fioria. Who
your
would have thought?
best
Were you
players
popping
to
off?
be
watch-
able to
I didn't
open
watch
up
everything. I
good
only watched the
strategies
first
for
map
the
because
overall,
after
and
you left, the
especially
tech pauses were
a player that
still
can frag
going
out
on,
like
bro.
Okianos.
Absolutely. He watches
I mean,
him
yeah, I
and
have watched the
doesn't
VOD.
even trade the op back and forth.
Yeah.
No surprise either because
I
they're
didn't
both
watch the
very
VOD
good
yet,
with it.
and I know that
Something we're
PRX
expecting
also lost.
those
PRX
duels
got
to grab
slapped.
this game
You don't
as
need
a
to watch the
core
VOD. You can
win
just watch the
factor.
TMV video.
It's got a
That will
little bit of
explain
time
it
to
all.
Oh, shit.
Get that money online now.
I will watch that.
See? Looks like Loud
It's
just-
pretty
Uh,
basic,
crazy,
really.
man, it's
Paper Rex is
crazy.
just quite chill.
Kind of free right now for EG to move around that.
Yeah.
map. So they're getting zero pressure on this.
My
Was
girlfriend
a
watched Valorant
crazy
now.
night.
So a very similar look actually to when
She
they
has
did
no
that
idea.
breach. And Silva
The games that
combination
she
to
plays
control
are
the choke.
Animal
But I have a lot
Crossing.
of catch up on before.
From Digizine, I like that they're
And
pushing it back
Godfather.
low. It might start forcing
Animal
EG to maybe
Crossing.
start peeking for
What
info,
else does
start
she watch?
rotating to a
I
different
play.
spot and try regaining that space that's
What's that
now
fucking
lost
other one called?
from the HO.
Stardew Valley. These are the kind of games that she gets addicted to. Skyrim, to be fair. She got addicted to for a while. Zelda. Yeah.
We might just actually catch a hit from Luke Show here.
Oh.
Ooh, very close to
There's no way. There's no way. Actually, just wrap it up. Actually, Loud just forfeit as an all. Both MIBR and Fury are in the upper final.
Almost looked
And
like he
here's
was trying to
Loud.
find a timing, but thankfully it was just to break util, just to keep Loud in the spawn. I mean, we have 20 seconds left. They haven't even crossed that line to get to anything so far for Loud, and finally it'll be a desperate hit over this B site.
The pressure play.
Oh.
I think between
Well,
both of these
honestly,
teams on their attack sides, we're going to see a lot of rounds ending up
probably
like this.
justice.
If they lose an early player, it just
Tom
seems to
died
stave
to the
off the real
snake
hit,
bite
but
whilst he's
Loud
doing
get
a
it down.
dart.
Now they have to take a breather and figure out what the best play
And
is.
then they're going to win anyway.
Digizine is there, but
They
it's gonna
might.
be on
Oh,
the
they're
ground.
going to win anyway.
Oh, and he swipes up, finds
How long do you
Picada,
stay here today is my
and
question.
continues to follow to the bonus
Well,
round.
if there's no tech pauses, I'm more likely to stay. DFM Global is like a somewhat interesting game, but I actually do kind of want to watch LEV with Neon. Like I am actually interested in LEV. If they play that slow and are shit, like I'm kind of like, either if they're good, I'll be happy, and if they're terrible, I'll also be kind of happy. And also, you'll be joking about nags, and that will
There's
keep it
always a
fun.
chip there.
Yeah, I want to see Nags play again. Maybe for the last time.
Maybe for the last time. Honestly, this might be the last time you see Nags play.
I might have to tune in the challengers, man. I'm not gonna lie, just to see Nags.
Y0Y could have prevented
That's how
this.
powerful his aura
Prevented
is.
what?
DRX T1 should feed Generations tomorrow, by the way.
What, in terms of being awful?
Absolutely.
Already apparent there's an outlaw here.
True.
I'm actually a T1 hate watcher now for the rest of the year. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, that's early. That's early to be on the T1 hate watch train.
Dude, T1 Gen G, I hyped it up, and that shit was ass, and I got hate mail for it. So now I gotta hate him.
You
I
know,
hyped it so up.
They already know.
as a T1 hater from last year, I'm so in for another T1 hate watch.
Let's go.
Feeling that confidence after the past few rounds.
But I also need these two to pop off, so here we are.
Yeah, that's
And you
tough.
need Meteor.
That's tough. This is the thing. You gotta balance the VFL. I think with pick players who you want to do well sometimes.
Yeah. True.
But Superman finds that timing. It stops the bleeding, but at least Kawadzin has snuck through. This will give them some money going into the next round, and you'll take
Also,
that.
I mean, you hating on T1 makes perfect sense because, of course, you love Tier 2.
I love T2. I love G2 as well. So
Yeah, makes sense. Hate T1.
that makes sense.
We'll just see what Kawadzin can make of this.
It's funny that you're either on G2 or you're working the broadcast. There's no in between, huh?
Blind Durker or Deaf Darker?
As everything's clear now, it's confirmed. Last player is
Blind
Sewers.
Durker or Deaf
Last
Darker?
re-clearing for
That's
EG
someone
on the
just asked me.
3v1.
They're just getting that
Say Blind Turk any day.
The push up,
But
he
you won't
can't
be
do
doing that
anything
passively.
about it. Digizine will
All right,
find
no
another
timeout.
kill.
Let's rock it for
Two
this
away from
round.
the out there for Neon on defense.
Honestly,
keep
just
it
end this
going.
game. Someone asked why our team's so abyss pilled, and I'm so with you. And this is always happens with Icebox as well. Whenever Icebox is in the pool, it's always one of the most picked maps. Always. I mean, I actually literally do have the stats of this, of you know how often maps get picked. But
you gotta keep on playing for stats?
Oh no.
easy map. It is because I think it is like a macro easy map, right? Like Icebox macro easy map, Abyss macro easy map, right? Like there's not too many different rounds that you run on Abyss really. You know, you have an A hit, you have a B hit, you have your little A split you run once, you have your B split that you run twice, you do some mid pressure. It's the same thing.
Kawadzin in his rookie year used to be a top 3 initiator ITW back
You know,
in
there's no like, oh,
2023.
deep insert
WTF
here
happened.
into, you know, now let's re-explore A into actually lurk activate on B and then come back mid and then you two meet up and let's do an A split. There's none of that. It's just like slow walk A main, let's do go A. Like it's not quite as simple as Icebox, but you know, it's not a million miles off. And I do just think that that's the case. Kaoz in his rookie year used to be a top 3 initiator. What happened?
Usually on these
It's a good question. I honestly don't know. You're right, because Kaoz when he was first on Loud, I mean, you could say the same about Tui's as well, right? Like, don't forget, I obviously know the rest of that team was like goated, but Kaoz and Tui's like didn't look that out of place. You know, it's not like it was it's 3 amazing players and 2 shitters. You know, especially Kaoz, he was really hyped up. You know, he was really hyped up during like the 2023. I mean, don't forget they played in an international grand final.
They're actually trying to change the tempo from the opponents. They'll be ready for it.
And finished 3rd at champs.
As your main game plan every round here on the attack.
So like, you know,
earlier on who broke the alarm.
they were good. I don't know what happened.
See, there was no retaliation after trying to fight back, but yeah, you definitely do have a nice little alert coming, and especially with the turret being called back.
Perfect.
That's the call already from Superman, so that's gonna get Okeanos ready.
They're actually just waiting. It becomes a lot scarier when you know there's people on the map and you're not finding any.
Smoke have a gap in it? It did. I'm not even sure he fully meant that, Oki, but
from the shadows almost, if you will. And he will actually. More shots to come through. Pancata looking left and right.
Well, spike down. Round over.
He's just trying to fix his crosshair and what might be the right position. Still a slight bit of time to work with, but so many angles, it looks impossible.
That's the main thing looking at this as Okeanos picks up the 2nd in a round. It's the discipline that you have from EG. You definitely could see right now that they're really trying to play to win.
What do you think of your other team not being so good? The Dragon Rangers.
Dude, it's a bad weekend for Shy Wager, man. It's genuinely a bad weekend. This is how you got to feel all the time supporting Wolves. God damn.
Hey, Wolves win, DRG loss. It's all coming up TMV.
Did Wolves beat like Rats or something? Who did they face?
They played Nova. They came back from like 9-3 last match. They were they needed a 9-3 comeback against Nova to not be eliminated straight away. It's tough for DRG when they're playing against 10 gamers.
Dude, 10 hands, what do you do? Or 20 hands, actually.
Yeah, they're playing against 10 hands. What do you do? Fire Creeper, thanks for the tier 1.
What is this flood?
Oh, here we go.
Would you rather have
They have not
Dimension
peaked backside yet. You're in the pit's not done yet, Darker. Your screen needs to be darker, man. Before you keep move forward.
Rather Dementia DG's in or Lucas Look Show.
Oh my lord.
Right now, Dementia DG's in.
You want to run it?
I love at least that we changed the tempo, yes, for Loud to be a little bit more quick on the execution, but
honestly, this is what I kind of need from this first series. Give me a fast game. Give me a fucking confidence builder for EG.
They had to ready up themselves a little bit more quickly.
Bro, I own this A bomb site, bro.
Why is brother looking like Lord Farquaad?
Yeah, I mean, that haircut is...
I think one of the things is they all kind
Listen,
of came horizontally.
I don't mind people's choices. I'm just saying, brother also looks like Lord Farquaad.
I think that's the
It cannot be ignored.
Darker swung outside of his pit when they dropped it down.
Okay, Americas is still the best region, but if any of the other regions want, Loud is up for sale. Bidding starts at 1 bag of Doritos.
But hopefully this time it'll pay out from the IGL.
Ooh,
Pancata calls that he's going to TP back towards that spawn, and Bao is waiting for it.
This is huge. Loud need an opening in one of these rounds. Can they look to their IGL for it? They can. Pancata
okay, they should win this round now, really.
And this is going to be the
this should be a win now.
See,
if he lost that fight, they definitely lose this round because they just killed her like down retake here. But this should be the win.
The overdrive is available for Digizine, so that's why he is flanking with the rest. With the op in hand, they still have a bit of util for the flood. Paranoia and a drone. Maybe waiting for the recon in 18 seconds, but they are
at that point you just wear a hat. I was like, what have you said? Forget that haircut, you know?
Quick push in.
Loud's
like, what has been said?
That spawn. Look at that.
They're trying to get away, but Superman doesn't let him. Superman doesn't let him. He is
you haven't lost this round.
On that defensive side, and they're still
there's some of these shots and the peaks. I feel like I'm watching ranked.
Now Okeanos ready for it. Not only
what is that guy doing?
That he's got a lock
what is the Rhino doing, man?
Superman on that defuse. It'll come through. 2 seconds left.
What the fuck?
Close. It wasn't even close.
I mean, every site's locked out.
Yeah,
What the
seriously.
fuck is
7-0 right now.
It's 2020.
They'll add anything into the game these
The
days.
attack on this map of Haven. But that said,
What have we
the
become?
fact right here that Superman is able to find 3 kills because the read and the call was perfect to say, let's push out towards that spawn. The alarm about the drone, there's got to be more than one with Tom.
I thought you had the good ass aim.
And the fact that they wanted to push out towards that spawn, what was missing though was the timing on that swing. They
Right,
went
if
one by one to
EG
try to
win
fight against
13-0,
Superman.
Loud win
And
chance.
that was some of the mistakes that was also showing against their last matchup.
Say again?
on 100 Thieves.
Oh my god, dude, they're getting like.
He wasn't lying. 2 more in sewers.
If whatever Loud win champs, what are you talking about?
Loud before Darker can
If
come
EG
back
win
with
13-0, Loud win
to get
champs.
Loud in a position to
EG
figure
was
out
what happened to Loud
13-0
there?
to Loud when they won champs.
Oh.
So they have to
Verdi
win.
going down
if this
for
happens.
Loud in their previous series.
My
Was
my
cause for
thing, my
pause.
issue with
It took
today,
Loud so long to
in
regroup
general,
and find a way to go.
is,
And the rounds
dude,
just
you've
never
been
seemed
given
to
a
work out
third
if they
chance,
lost
dude.
that
Like you've been
game
given
in
a
3
second
years.
chance.
They got a lot of work.
Like your kickoff. Imagine if kickoff ended for you last year and you had another chance to play, and this is how you show up. I mean, that's kind of disrespectful to the sport, no?
Confident peaks that could be very punishing for EG.
Oh, he gets seen.
We gotta be going hard
Yeah,
today,
you
guys.
gotta
What's
win this
going
one
on?
now.
Checking the
You gotta
spot,
win
or
this one.
Counting
You
rather
should have won the
rechecking
last
that
one. You
spot,
have Killjoy ult as
knowing there
well.
was a
Cannot
sliver
lose
These
this.
guys are gonna collab.
Digi from Spawn,
Cannot lose this.
they
This is
are
impossible to lose.
Absolutely looking to secure this round as they throw everything in with the ultimates, and the lockdown will delay EG on that retake.
And of course, just like any other Valorant game, it's a 9-3 curse or a 7-1 scoreline usually that we see because they're in prime position right now to win this round for Loud. Nano Swarms already, but they're popping it quite early.
Yeah, that's very early. EG for sure going for this with the bankroll that they have over these last 7 round 8 rounds.
Oh my
I
gosh.
thought we saw
Imagine he got a triple collab.
Kawenzine gets the kill on Digizine.
Imagine.
And now we're going to have Calm just hanging out to save this
Yeah.
one. So it is going to be that 7-1. A very, very big kill coming into this round. It got that C site for the side of Loud. Let's see if he can get any more kills here.
That's what they can't do for the side of EG. Because when you look at
That was actually so on as well.
That
That had a chance. I mean, actual planets aligned. What do they call it when the planets align? Do they just call it the planets aligned? Does it have a special name?
The Alarma was on B side still, but the turret helps you over here. You can't have the guys swing out garage yet because you need to help out at least each other on the C side, on the garage. And it just makes it so much more difficult for the rest of EG to rotate back from the A site to see if the site's already taken in the first place. For Loud into the post plant.
Operator on garage. Oh, that's an elbow. That
Why
pink
is it when the
jacket
stars
is gonna get
align?
Luke Show killed. Looks like he won't actually.
Surely
get
it should be when
enough
planets
buys.
align.
Now it is Loud. Really haven't tempted mid for quite some time here.
The look is pretty decent for EG. They'll know this hit's coming towards.
No, it is when the stars align, but does that make any sense? Can stars align?
Pressure into the extremities, into the links after the plant for Loud.
Killjoy ultimate as well.
What
We're
planets?
gonna
You
throw
cannot
that
see
down.
planets.
Deep
Bro,
control
you can
just
see
behind
planets.
Window. Yes.
Venus is like
Easy from garage.
one of, if not
But it
the
still
brightest
means
thing in the
front
night
side
sky,
is
not
a
named the
fight.
sun
That
or the
window
moon.
becomes a priority.
What do you mean you
Digizine
can't
is
see the
able to
fucking
find some
planets?
kills through the doors, misses there as he takes a bit of damage. And Calm, doing Calm things.
Stars can
What
align.
the
Bit of damage to
fuck
come
is-
off of that. I think he might have gotten hit.
But stars don't move. But
Superman
we move
toying
relative
with
to the
this on
stars.
outside as the team tries to get
But
to the
when
front of the
we
site.
move,
It's happening on all fronts
the
here.
stars
This fight needed
align.
to be won, but Kawenzine comes out on top. Loud's doing exactly what they need to do to stave off another round from EG defusing. And this
Stars
is gonna
do
be a
move
second round
relative
from
to that.
Loud.
Yeah, the setup was actually pretty nice for EG though, right? You have that pit, you're droning early on the A side, so you know there's a lean towards middle for Loud. Then you have that buddy system into the garage and the turret to support and help out the lockdown once you try to play that retake. At the end of the day, it becomes the gun rounds right over here, the duels that have to be won for the side of EG, where unfortunately it didn't pan out.
Am
for
I serious?
A couple of these players, and even.
But how different is the night sky now versus what it was? Like how much? Like to us.
What America's does to an MF.
But I mean the stars. I mean surely the chances of stars aligning is like very slim. Ah, but I guess it is of planets. But surely it's more slim of stars aligning. So maybe it should be when the stars align. But if stars align, how do you tell? But if planets align, how would you tell? Well, if planets align, actually, then we would be in the middle, wouldn't we? So, I mean, how would one person tell that the planets have aligned? Telescope? No, but if you're here on the Earth, and here's Venus, and here's Mars, and here's you...
What if instead of aligning with the stars,
could you see
we all
both?
started jelking?
I guess some people could. But others might not. But the Earth spins.
Stars are basically fixed within our lifetimes.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say, whereas the planets are not.
The op is back in the hands of Digizine,
and the closest planet to every planet is Mercury. Fun fact. On average.
He won't be able to cross that wall, so an advantage for Loud to take over sewers.
Oh, he turns the relay bolt as they trade that quick concuss. And he saves himself, saves the op. But now, Loud know where that
What do you think Cloud's barber does for a living?
Towards a different site as fast as
I don't
possible.
know.
Again, up the pace just a little bit. And they're going to drone mid to make EG think that it's important.
So info identifies alert. They're going to try to punish Darker at least to get a player's advantage on the retake.
There.
Oh, they know. Oh, they know. Oh, he looked away though. Just for the moment.
I mean, they're just
Takes a
abusing this
second
B
to
side right
reset
now.
Or keep an eye on the left side.
How
and
patient
the
is
moment it goes
Bao?
down, trade it 1-for-1.
Yeah, they knew Okeano's TP'd and saw him.
Not
So
patient
they
enough.
didn't really work in tandem to take that down, and Bao is playing close with that judge.
Because
Gets
bread
caught off the
tastes
rotate
better than key.
when that spike goes down on that B
I
side.
don't know what
So
that means. What does that mean?
Ansi again.
Across, they know. They're looking straight at the window. Do they know there's a second, though? This is the crux, but there's another flank on the flank
This is
coming
a
through
mid
that
off.
would
This is
have
a mid
probably
off and a half.
stopped Okeanos anyways. And again, here's that save situation where Digizine is going to have to back up and keep that in his hands.
That what was missing from Loud. Now that you're starting to see a couple of rounds come
Oh,
through,
no,
they're
yeah,
actually
not
throwing
glue,
these low
just
defaults.
mud.
Despite the
Play
aggressive
Shio's
effort from
games.
G, you're probably using UG
Shio,
to
do you want to play Shio's games for
some
this
on the
game?
side of Bao, force these rotates to come out, and as soon as you get that one, just
Um,
that one kill.
You can't be that
Darker
invested in this
onto
game.
Calm, that's trying to lurk up to
I
get
am
that
pretty
kill.
invested in this
That
game.
forces
Yeah, but it's
Bao
pretty
to get out of
bad.
position, feeling that he has to
It is,
rotate out
but
towards that
like,
B site,
it's not
and then he
bad
gets
slow.
caught by an insert on that C site.
Yeah,
because
but don't you
Turner's
want
watching
to,
Garage,
you know,
so, again, just
don't you want to
these
find
type
out
of
who
plays
has
where
more ball
Loud
knowledge?
has been good at against Cloud9 when they play these slow
You know I
rounds.
have more ball knowledge.
Well, let's test that theory, shall we?
It displays themselves.
You
here
said it
in
then. What do you want?
this
What do you want it to
current
be?
round after
Okay,
timeout
but
for
let's
EG.
start easy. Will the plant get spiked? Will the spike get planted?
Well, the plant
This round
gets
is-
spiked.
In a
This guy
row
does
here
not
for
know ball.
Effective timeouts.
The
Coming
spike
through
will
for them
not
to
get planted
make
this
sure
round.
this does
Okay,
not
well, I'll
any
go
further.
yes.
And honestly,
Come on, Loud.
being able to get 7 on the
Go
defensive
see.
side for EG
Don't
is
see.
already
Nobody's
very,
on
very
C.
nice.
The spike will
Especially
still
outside
not
our
get
map
planted.
location.
Watch.
Be critical in that one though. It should have been 8 if it wasn't for that.
Uh-oh.
Garage.
Very true.
And now DG's
On that
in.
5
He's
versus 3, but at
What is
least
that
you're trying to
smoke?
right your wrongs.
What
is this
Digizine
attacking
takes that first
smoke?
take with the operator and looks back
What
down
is that
towards that
attacking
smoke.
smoke, man?
Fuck off, Loud.
That has to be.
Quick peeks, you
I have
never know
never
where he is.
actually
Last time he
seen
was
that
at short,
smoke. I
he was at
think
long. Now
that is
he's
the
at
first
C,
time I've
trying to
seen
vary
that.
the position
And I played
every
ranked
round,
with
even
Troll
within the round,
Omens.
use that neon speed.
No, that's a smoke I've
Be
seen
at a
before.
different site.
Actually, that
we'll see
smoke
if
is for
the
plat, so the Omen can TP into it. It also
leadership
breaks
and
off the
worked
line
out.
of sight of the op.
From Calm
He's
and
worked
from Todd,
out.
play your numbers. Not aggressively peek is there and it works.
Yeah.
Imagine the op moves, bro.
Oh.
Spike is not coming
Yeah,
down.
but it's just part of your
Crazy
exit in the
little
Viper comp, because
high-low
you don't
there,
need the
as
smoke
much as they
CT
could
because you're
from
putting
the
your
garage
Viper up there
hallway.
when you go C, but unfortunately they aren't
Darker.
going C.
I know,
If they
but the
did go
way
C,
they
I would have
played
won
that,
the
like,
point.
Search around 40 seconds, so he does have
but
the
my
map to
thing
work
is,
with.
they do the plat smoke
3100,
looks
team
terrible
20.
because they're
We
still
may go for
peeking
it.
the lane while the Viper smoke falls.
Oh, I'm not saying that Loud know what they're doing. Their
Pulling out
coach
the
clearly just
flank
said,
okay.
do this, and
Yeah.
they've just done it. They don't understand
No
why,
spikes for you.
Movement.
they
Oh
don't
my
understand
God,
who,
you
they
see
don't
that?
understand what,
Up and over
and
the
I'm 1-0
top.
down.
It's calm. Quick shot on Darker.
Come on, pick a
Gets him
category.
there, and you're right.
Yeah, it's just missing Blade Storm.
Give me,
Off the generator in the back.
give
Shot
me.
in the
Who gets
middle.
first blood?
And Digizine waking up a little bit, and it's not because the op shots are really
Ooh,
missing.
first
it's because
blood.
Loud's doing a good
I
job
don't
of
want to.
avoiding.
I'm gonna say
That's
say
basically what Jonah Q
calm.
was mentioning before too, like that to
I would
have
say
Neons
DG
try to
Zen.
disrespect walls on one end on the attack side. It's also the same thing of attack site lurk walls that's been
Big
going so
offer.
long and utilized by
Darker is gonna play in front of the trip and die.
in tier 2
Calm?
to block those
I was
lines.
thinking they were gonna go A.
So it's hard for the Jazine to get value out of those, which is why now he's off in on the C side. Doesn't care about the Viper wall, just wants to fight into a C-Long. It's a fake though on the side of Birdie. Look at the pincer into C.
Like literally half a second before Super gets a kill.
Overdrive's down.
Just unbelievable.
Now they can just play it safe.
I'm 2 for
Drone
2 right
actually
now.
misses, so
Unbelievable.
Stays safe, stays moving.
He's gonna live this.
Can't get that one. Too much of a swing.
Oh.
Not enough mouse pad. And Luke Show is gonna take advantage of the site getting hit. A little bit of ping going out there.
A little bit of a miscom, nobody there to break that dart.
Yeah.
For Digizine, it allows Luke Show to find that timing.
Okay, Bao has a timing of his own. Oh, pincered? Both of them? Oh my gosh. Fish in a barrel. Okay, maybe not. This is it, but they're going to be pinched in here from both sides. They're trying to push out and make one of them work in their favor. Cowanzine doing what he can, but Com's got the swing. Superman's got another one, a second on the round. He's going
Let's
to
end
go
this
ahead and
game.
defuse that for the team.
Yeah, Kong continues to play beautifully.
Let him be confident. Let him cook.
You're right. This isn't mud. I don't know what this is. This is just depressing, is what this is. I would say. Just purely depressing. Who gets the last kill? We could do that. Yeah, we could do that. Or the joke. Is this sand? Bro, what? Like, no offense, but like, I know it's a Saturday, so it's like the prime day to go, but
It's empty.
why the fuck are you going to watch these games?
You're going because of the VCT Arena. You know, it's fun.
Is it? Like to watch this?
Yeah. I would go. I think more people are planning to just go to VCT than they are like go for a specific game, you know? In these rounds at least.
And is that a problem, Shio? Could those people not
well,
be funding tier 2 instead?
Well, this does fund tier 2 because half these players will get relegated next year to tier 2.
Oh, Shio, you can't say that.
Wait, why?
Because
I feel like you don't think that I mean, okay, I'm not saying because of their skill. I'm saying because the league will
because
shrink.
of their skill.
No, I'm saying my pride is the league will shrink. I will never disrespect a player like that in my life.
So you're saying because the league will shrink, these players will
Some of these guys
be
have to
in
go to tier 2.
because
Yeah.
they're not good enough to get picked up by the tier 1 teams that stay.
No, there's just no space. There's just no space.
Well, that's what
If
you're
it's- if it's-
implying. Yeah, but like if
I'm implying
if
if
Aspas
it's
was
a 10,
on Loud still, you think he would get picked up? Like if MIBR don't make it to next year, do you think they'll be
no,
in tier 2?
I don't think he gets picked up in Americas. No,
No?
I think he goes straight to Japan tier 2.
What about Zekken?
Zekken follows him. They're 1-1 now. Waterboy and Big Papa.
You know when we get to ask some questions for Plat Chat?
Yeah.
If we get to ask Zekken a question, you should try and ask, what do you think of the nickname Waterboy and Big Papa for you and Aspas? See what his reaction is.
That's funny. Dude,
And I feel it's
oh
for him.
my god. I
Okay,
realize
who gets
I'm
the
talking
last
such a-
kill?
allows for him to be
Someone
quick
said
and
to me.
aggressive. And
That's
you know
the
he
new
has it with-
question.
The last
this
kills gonna be
Neon.
Oki.
But when he's actually
No,
going
it's
for
gonna
these side
be-
picks, and
it's
now he's
going
spread
to
himself in spaces
be
by himself,
Pancada.
and then he can't really
Yeah.
help out the rest of the
Okay.
team because they're getting picked off on a different part of the map. So they just have to brush it up and pin it up as a group right now for Loud to hopefully come back into this offensive side.
And if the side hits don't work, does it become
Bro,
a
this
standstill
EG
up again?
Classic
You know?
is
What is the
fucking
variation?
atrocious.
We'll have to see how fast they play it. Lots of ghosts to back up Calm Sheriff here on this round. And a
I nominate
whole
myself
lot
to
of
get
Loud
banned if
on
VG
B,
lose this
ready
game.
to shift to
I need
either
some
side
sticks
of
in this
the map.
boring ass game.
Deleted.
Okay.
That's a quick one from Luke Show. Always good for a crack shot like that.
Look at
And
that
the most
shitty
consistent
ass
player for
classic,
Loud in
man.
the last few
Easily.
weeks. To losses,
Levels
still
of glue
top
from
bragging,
1 to
almost
10?
dropping
The
20
game's
as
too
well
boring
into
to talk
a couple
glue.
He's
series
making a
of big
dangerous
losses.
spot.
I think like a 6-13 to 100 Thieves.
Live, Oki. Oh, you fucker.
Ooh, Okeanos going unchecked for a moment as the chaos
Come on,
begins
Pancada.
mid here.
Wait, is he dead?
That is just all
He's dead,
in favor
bro.
of Loud as they
Brother.
started to pinch in, continuously having that.
I should have said calm. If
Everyone
it's
was
anyone,
good
it's
this way.
fucking calm, bro. What are we
Yeah,
talking
but he has to
about?
win the
Now to
1v3.
the newly appointed IG LEV
And?
to try to
He's
go
done that
to
before?
1v3,
30
and
seconds left.
he's leaning towards this side of A. It's beautifully read here for Loud. I think they're in the same type of scenario where they're going to play their numbers. Doesn't matter if Calm gets the plant. You'll retake as a group. Just take the best map control as
Pro
possible.
players learn
Now
concept
they
of
hear the footsteps
time.
from the A-Link, though. And Lucio gets 2.
From C to A. So you know what? I think they're going to be here.
Okay, still 2-0
Site
to Shio.
site, coast to coast. Lucio getting
Go
kills
on, give me
this
a
first
category.
Pistol round in second half.
Give me.
Little bandit action. Love to see it. Quick tap coming in from Darker there. Loud getting a important round.
Even playing from
Is
his
there a
past
save or
roles on this
not?
map in tier 2, you switched away from the Cypher onto net.
On round 14?
remember him being
Yes.
such a good
No.
player as he was farming everybody on this map.
Okay, I'm gonna say no as well. I'm with you.
Just because of the cages and whatnot, but he doesn't need the cage. at
Well,
this
why
point.
would you
He doesn't
just
play
pick
the
a
cage,
save
he
on
plays
this
the chamber.
round?
He doesn't mind going
You
for
never
the
know what
head-to-head
happens, man.
duels.
I mean, what gun are they saving? Tell me which of the Stinger, Sheriff, or Marshall, or Shorty,
afraid to
classic,
buy now.
classic, classic.
That as
He
well.
doesn't care what the
If
server
someone
thinks.
saves in this round,
All right, Pancata.
I will
Stinger,
end the
quick
stream.
Paranoia. Backpedal here by Loud, but they still.
Think
have
about it
pretty
this way.
good
Think
hold
about it
at
this way.
backside.
What if
Fight fizzles out.
EG
but it
pop
doesn't
off,
stop
pick up
EG
2
from
stingers?
taking that space
It's
again to
Verdi,
make
Luke
sure
Show
they
last
have
alive.
it.
Verdi has a
why are
Marshall.
they saving the
Good noise
Stinger?
repeat.
They
He
ain't
tries to
going
play
They're gonna do it.
exits.
They're gonna go.
He
If one
gets
of them had a
1-2 and he
Phantom or
saves the
something, yeah, I'd
Marshall.
agree. If they like bought heavy, I would be like, maybe
There it
there's a
is.
chance.
Hello.
There's no chance with the guns that they have bought.
That's how you get punished.
A few of the shots going wayward.
You never
there,
know.
and they do get taken down.
I
by a
do.
classic.
We
The
saw.
thing is, it's gonna
No,
take
we
forever
saw.
to be-
Who was it that saved the bandit?
Oh,
Nats.
tempting.
If you really think,
Smoke's up. Let me grab that. And they're gonna put their own smoke up to make sure.
It's literally happened, man.
nuts did
Nats
save
saved
a
a bandit in
that's
B
true.
main.
Kalenzine low. He
That
wants to
is
be
true, he
the
did
last
save a
one
Come on now.
participating in this if somebody else can make a distraction.
Oh, he shot the
Right in
TPF.
Kalenzine's face. but
Calm
Loud
might
is
save.
ready and prepared for the jump through there. Everybody's staring down the outside.
NT,
of that
NT,
smoke.
NT, NT.
Verdi with the Marshall, a scope in his hand as he
He
starts
died
off
to the spike fight.
second half.
I need to
Still
go
like a
back and
heads-up
watch
play
this
for
now.
those 2
I
players
don't
for
believe
EG
you.
Inside that smoke. One baits the reload, so you're forcing Util to come out, and as you hear the recon come through, well, Oki's already holding inside that smoke,
Bunker
switching to
Road,
the
I
short and
think.
guarantees that kill. So
Now,
making the round very expensive
Second half.
for Loud as they drop, I think, 3 players in that process. Again, punishing Loud's early peaks. The timing that Kawadзин was trying to use on a drone, very similarly, basically, to EG.
It was
on that
split? Oh,
first
was it?
half. But they still managed to close out the round for the
Okay,
Berlin organization.
question. How many people alive at the end of the round?
Was Calm fast
At the end of the round, 3 people alive. Here we go.
Hell of a fight
I wanna
here.
say
That's
2.
42 HP left. Doesn't really have a chance to get too much help now, but the relay bolt is there.
Yeah, let's
Is
just
gonna
roll
go ahead
onto the
and cook
fucking
himself and try
acid,
and
bro.
get this one. It is
To
gonna give
fight the eco.
advantage to the squad.
Fuck off. Yes, come on.
Time to save. Time to save. Time
Come
to
on.
save.
Not time
He's
to
gonna save
save.
it now.
You're 9-5
It's
down. You
time
have
to
to play to
save.
win, mate.
Nope.
Do
it's
not
time to
save
save.
this
It's 3
gun.
people.
For him to rotate
It's time to
across.
He
save.
actually might just
It's
get there
annoying.
and
You're
then
gonna have to play
save because
against
the
a smoke or
fucking
two.
nanoswarms.
Mollies.
Fuck me.
Yep, look at it.
Bro,
Look at
stop
him slow.
running.
Clear
No, you
everything.
fuck.
It's time to save. You do not want to give Bow an orb. Let's save.
There's that second smoke, so you don't really want to use it for any type of one-ways.
Come on, you're a loud player. Don't play to your outs. Play to kill.
Try to get this round back.
Save,
Remember your
save,
training.
Luso.
Remember your training.
To just distract. Might have time to
Crazy
find
Sun
that second
loses
one.
to
Does.
both these teams 26-0.
Yes!
Defo not my first round. Defo not
mean?
Now
my
you're asking him to
first.
save. Save,
It's just an alarm
Save,
button. That
save,
didn't help, and it's gonna be all on the aim here.
Save,
Burns
run.
still there, but he's not gonna choose to
Oh,
use it,
fuck.
and Bao comes up big for
That's
Evil
funny.
Geniuses.
The wide swing, too. Wonder what he's saying there.
Sen does not lose to both these
Definitely
teams,
wasn't
I
trying to
don't
play
think.
for stats this time around for Lucio. He was trying to play for the clutch.
It was on split, you
Fortunately
say?
here, it's
What
not
round was
good
it?
enough. It looked dangerous at some point, though, because the
Oh,
first
yeah.
one swinging out was the one that was going to get the direct line into the one diffusing. And then Bao just had to trust his gut that it was going to be a full stick from Lucio.
On defense, was it?
And they take that bonus round away from Loud. The damage counts from round to round there, 2 to 3, and
I'm trolled.
for EG.
I'm sorry, I thought different map. He saved a bandit. I mean, for those of you who didn't see it though, let's rewind and remind ourselves.
One for them to take.
That's true.
So Verdi now goes into the outlaw, knowing that the economy's not the best, but still gets punished by Digizine running up.
There's the speed. We were wondering. It's not an off standstill,
So he
Neon.
stats?
It's a
Yeah.
very speedy Digizine. Luke Show from the side, but the team's able to find out what's going on with that situation really quick and sort it out. They just have to worry about the flank now.
Yeah, they took out the main heavy hitters of this B site anchor.
Please give me a 2-0
We're
EG.
still alive though with the veterancy of the original Loud players of Pankata and Kawadзин. All of EG stuck to stay within sight, so you're drawing it out for info, but it's waited out. That's why we call the experience of players like
Why?
Kawadзин. Drones
Did you
gone,
download
read
rematch?
drones, try to clear up the site, and the double
Oh,
circle coming
man.
from the ceiling soon.
I'm gonna check right now.
Oh, the distance is
How big
good.
is-
Lets the team
I
know they can
didn't,
go
but-
in. Superman takes out Dark.
Should be small. It's a 2-gig game or something.
Locked down right now as Calm is also
way.
trying to swing back and forth to give an anchor position.
That shit is tiny, bro. They're kicking
But it's
balls
not
on the field.
necessary.
It's not
Holds it
Battlefield
down with
6.
three, a possible
Yeah,
fourth.
yeah,
Here's
but
Calm's
fucking most
hiding
games are
just on
fucking
the back.
bloatware
Superman
these days, ain't
swings, and he does lock down the 4 kills.
The
There's
selfless
gotta be a
play
game of all
coming out
time.
from Calm as
GG.
well. Because not only he gets drawn out, he knows that Kawanzin's in the window, yet he still decides to cross over wide. High risk, high reward. So as you cross over, the others will have to swing out and try to chase him down, which allows Superman to get the surprise attack from the back of
Okay,
Gong.
he has a bandit.
And a quad kill in the end.
Oh, he died.
Insanely, guys!
Wrong map? People told me it was split.
Oh, they are very happy with the way things are going right now. Controlling this, taking 2 rounds back right away here in the second half.
There.
Looks like they're going to start here. Just on either side of that entrance to C. Verdi waits. Pankata waits. Oh, ate that. Just hatching shock darts over there in the corner. That's fine.
And that's the hero.
I don't know.
rifle
I'm just saying
buying
shit.
skull
Well,
shields.
you know, there's a
He's
cure for
already at
just
half
someone
HP. That
saying
was
shit.
full damage. That landed right at his toes.
It's called counting to 1,800.
He's going to keep his position for now. The smoke clears, so they're pretty much locked in and dedicated to this C defense. So many ults already ready for the side of EG2.
And you see, because of this eco, right, everybody's just staying on the side of EG. They wanted to make some noise on this side first and maybe push some opponents over on that A choke. But as it continues to stay quiet, and they really haven't found that true information against Loud yet, they still have to be meticulous, which is why the drone comes out.
Yep.
But because we're so
That's sick,
turtled
you
into
say.
the side, not showing any hands yet,
How's the baking, you see?
EG will still continue to have to play contact and hoping here
Yeah.
that they're not running into the stack.
I think one of the fundamentals, or things we
30
saw about
seconds left.
EG.
Guys,
in
you're
their
going
fundamentals
back
was
up,
they
you're
were
counting
going
back
too
up.
slow on their anti-ecos. It seems like they're going slow, but they've somewhat corrected it once they get into the site. Digi creates that space. We have the ult coming through, and they're ready for Loud to come back into the site. It doesn't mean Loud doesn't get a few to their own name, as they're still trying to creep in. A little bit of a smoke maze, Caterpillar in, and that puts Darker in hell for now. Let's see if they can get any trick shots out of this one.
Bird watches the wrong side, but Digizine elevated, gets the
dear.
easy kill. Staying very
Well,
patient
Loud,
in the numbers for EG.
We hardly knew ye.
Despite playing against an
Oh,
eco,
fuck off.
still leverage
Remember when
the
you were a
Hey, it's not
fan
their
of this
map, they're
team?
cold up.
Sight on A.
The
Running
what?
Fnatic
Remember when
around
you
with
were
the
a fan
last
of
few
this team?
seconds to get the
Yeah,
plant
yeah, I
Digizine
remember.
now
I thought that
activating
they were
for those
cooking
eco
something,
kills
man,
to
but
get the overdrive.
the ingredients were all
At map
expired,
point.
even though the recipe looked good.
They got
Bars.
the open site.
Bars.
Controlling the
Sick,
chaotic
serious.
fight on the take as well.
Ready?
The weight on the round really separated
they
what
go
they
for this.
wanted in the macro. So
This B hit, they win.
just
These
a
two are down
bit
here.
of back and forth
Nats,
once they got
2,000
there.
in the
EG
bank.
looking now at
As a bandit.
game point here for our first map on
And he
Haven.
saves, bro.
Their selection of map
Round
choice
win.
as well. See
Spike
why.
off. Nats over there.
This timeline, you still have this timeout, and we never really used it here for this second half.
Save the bandit.
It's
Up and over
tough.
the top. Ooh, all the way to the back for Okeanos. Hello.
And just that in itself, look at how he pulls back the defense. Yeah, he still loses that fight to Darker, but that gives a little bit of room for EG to start creeping
Oh, I
up.
love sacrificing a player for room.
Moving in, yeah, rush back from Darker now.
Say again, sorry, I was talking over you.
Side on C site.
No, just
reading
that
this
these
correctly
fucking
for
rounds are
EG once again.
shit. Why are we sacrificing
Okay,
a
let's-
player?
But it's Pankata, man.
Ooh. The movement he wasn't aware
Nice.
of.
Thank God we
but
got
they're
all
not
that
aware of
space from
Pankata
sacrificing
either.
a player.
As Darker and Pankata have a beautiful
You
crossfire.
know what I
there
prefer
to
more?
start off,
Smokes.
and they
Having
are
a smokes player
smothering
line.
Evil Geniuses on this hit. Read it
I
very
feel like
well
these
after the
games
ultimate
can be
came through from
carried
Okeanos.
really hard by color
So 50
casters
seconds.
if you really want to get
Lots
into
of
the
money to work with
analysis.
for the side of EG.
What, as in like flaming people?
Com is gonna go around the world.
No, like you could
full
genuinely talk about like what teams are doing good and bad on a very
You know how that
basic
meme
level.
goes?
Like on a hella basic
To this
level in
day,
these games because they're so
Right
slow
now,
paced.
that
Like people are making the most
bobbing back and forth.
fundamentally correct or
And-
But
incorrect
still, through all this
decisions.
time, nobody's watching
30
here towards that
seconds
back
left.
spawn side. So, yeah, they're probably thinking
Like
that
if
Com's
DDK
saving
and
his
Sean
weapon,
were casting
just to make
casting
sure
this
someone's
game,
gonna be watching their backs.
it'd be like an
Man.
okay like podcast listen. It'd be like a nice Minecraft music vibe.
Are you saying that Shire Wager
So
could do it?
recon
Are you saying that
Paladin,
Shire
you said,
Wager
yeah.
TMV cast could do it?
But still.
We could kill this game, bro. This game would be nuts if we were casting it.
Oh my gosh.
But we would also be coming from an angle of like you would be pissed. Dude, we're actually the tragedy comedy masks in drama. That would be our cast. Like you would sit on the play and I'd be like, but wait, TMV. But wait.
They actually won that. Fuck off, Calm. And I've been calling Calm a shit VFL pick this whole time.
Com getting the revenge.
Honestly, I appreciate the fucking ending the game. Alright, I'm gonna check how big this update is though. The thing is, they even thought about the flank there. They actually did turn around. The first kill was not even free. He just actually 1v3'd out aimed Loud 3 times. And they are shit. What's the game called again? Rematch. The internet might be down for a second. I'm just seeing how big the fucking update is. Why won't it tell me? It's just saying starting download. Oh, bro, I got a 3.1 gig.
Do it.
Midstream, I can't do it midstream.
That takes what, 5 minutes?
Ah, this guy.
How long does 3 gigs take? We're asking too many questions. Play me in Runeterra. We're asking way too many questions.
The problem is in my internet, it would take about 10 while streaming, but also probably crash my stream.
Yeah, so turn stream off, install it, and turn it back on.
Oh, we got this card. That's good. I mean, because this card looks fucking OP as fuck.
Wow.
What do I play? Okay, I'll just play this. Okay, I have no idea what this deck is or does, so if you don't win, that's bad from you.
Why, you don't like what I have? Zed Kale. Interesting.
I don't know what it is, so I could go aggro on him here, to be honest. Fuck it, let's do it. Switch cam. Whoops.
Ours is the one true light.
What's he playing? Scalio deck. Scalio deck is probably a pretty poor matchup for me.
The fucking Daybreak comp, Le Cringe James.
I don't think it's a Daybreak comp. I think it just has this one unit.
1 mana, 3/3, bro. Like, what is the power scaling in this godforsaken game?
Bro.
Nah, I'm pissed.
All right, right, let's get to work.
But yeah, and you have
Now,
a
now what?
fucking
Now what?
perfect curve.
Okay, and don't, see, that means you don't?
Bless the
Look at this guy!
the heretics.
1 minute 3-3, 1 minute 3-3, bro.
What's today's lesson?
This guy's bad. He fucking misplayed that shit.
What? It doesn't matter. I'm trying to get you to not attack.
TMV, obviously you love lore. Just wondered if you ever tried teamfight tactics. I feel like
I
it
have
would be a
played
game you
Teamfight
like the
Tactics before.
concept of.
Every work demands a piece of ourselves.
Oh, he blocked that. Did that, I think.
Mistakes make character. Then
Yeah. Who's got a good hand?
a little reinforcement at the seams.
The guilty will burn. No mercy for heretics. Warriors, in.
I am the blade in the darkness.
Are you supposed to be here?
I shall show them what it is to fall. Now that's a bit better.
Welcome to Morgana. Want to take a 3-minute turn? What do you want to do? What is this deck, man?
And punch.
Slight adjustment.
Old masks let young eyes see clearly.
Do not look away.
Defy and resist.
I can give said 5 attack, but that's it. Thing is, I have a lot of units. I just have to hope he doesn't have Galio or Ender Dragon in his hand, I think. If he has Galio, I'm probably fucked here. To be brutally honest. The fact he got 2 of these cards, basically if you draw this card in this deck, you're in for a good time. And if you draw 2 of them, you're in for a really good time. What was that? That's actually not... It's not good, but it's not the end of the world. I should play you as well. That will make that elusive.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Fuck. Kill this, that's not good. Ooh, that's better though.
Share in my curse.
Okay.
Kinku, hold fast.
We'll take 3. Killing that's pretty good.
You'll rise. A slight adjustment.
Let's try and deal some damage this round with Zed and shit. Play Kale now as well.
A little reinforcement at the seams.
The order.
It is for the divine to dispense justice.
The divine should liberate, not subjugate.
Deliverance.
Let's just attack roll if they have a lot of attack, I think.
Need repairs? Stay still.
Gale will level up.
Holy fire, burn away the darkness.
Now, can he kill that? I'm not sure. He maybe can? What the fuck has he got here?
Own your frailty.
I'll block both of them too. Wait. Okay, that's fine. He must have some kind of strike here, but otherwise he is just kind of dead.
The shadows will shrink beneath our light.
Just like we practiced.
I mean, he might be dead anyway.
I drew dead for the last like fucking 10 rounds, bro. Holy shit.
For virtue.
Sweep the leg.
Holy! I
really
had
got,
no
like,
idea what
1 mana
cards I was
cards.
about to draw. What a game.
Over and over again, man. I needed anything that was not a 2-cost card. My top decks were
Attacking.
terrible,
They,
terrible.
force here towards the B site.
Luke Show doing a little bit of Bao cosplay, walking all the way down towards Milne. Not necessarily in range of the TP anymore, but has so much information.
Doesn't matter. That
EG's
was
gonna
more
get
entertaining than what
somewhere
we're
at
about
its
to see.
feet.
Trying to go for the safety. Smoke Pancata
Yeah, I was
working
sending him
around
a
his own
double
utility
attack is
here,
so
giving
interesting. I've never seen that
Luke
before.
Time to get back
Is
in.
that a
Darker's
team?
staying
What?
silent. He just wants to creep out of the woodwork when he's necessary. And all this util grabbed by Pancata, and they still can't figure out where he is. He doesn't get another one. He doesn't get another one. No, but he is the
excited for the level of veto you're about to see?
For the rest of the team, and it looks like Loud
I mean, so far,
now able to
so
close in on
okay.
EG for the last
No
few
spike down
kills.
either, man. People are so scared to even commit for the spike. I guess they get challenged a lot.
But that is confidence out from Loud. Some studying being made. When EG goes for these Loud pops into the B site, the lineup that you have from Bao is just to throw the his trip or his C's right at the bend. So now Lucio knows that
This is a fair point. Will this be the worst match in Americas this year? Probably.
And it gets the backstab
Probably
into the
watching
window.
as low as it
kicks
gets.
things off here for Loud to get a team ace.
At least Pancada is off harbor. True. True.
Your money.
I mean, honestly, that comp looks fine.
This one off. Loud.
I mean, we'll see if it works, but it looks at least fine. I mean, it looks better than EG's.
Not as deep
Solo, I mean, solo Yoru attack side.
The timeout as now they hear the orb being picked up. So Lucio wants to
Playing
activate a little bit
breach.
more. Clears that bend, so for them, the check mark is on the A side, and at least on mid.
What's my stream streak? I don't even know what that fucking means.
Yeah, Com's gonna fake this B side.
Go towards the other side for sure. Got a dart for himself. Maybe they have a lot of time, so you know, wait.
How did
towards
Furia beat
45,
G2?
go at this
Honestly,
timing, et cetera,
It
et
looked like the
cetera.
better team.
Part right now, though, is that
Legit.
it's a dart that
If
throw
you
into
would
the
just
B
like imagine G2 beat Furia, and you're
That
like,
means
oh,
that
how did
you don't
G2
have
beat
anything
Furia?
else to get
You know, you'd be like,
into
well, why are you
A.
even
You're
asking?
just
They're just a
hoping
better
that this
team.
smoke comes up. That's why it's
Imagine
being
that.
out,
Imagine
so they
like
could hopefully maybe flash
they
through
just look
that,
like they had better
plow into
ideas,
the
better
site,
execution,
and
better
then plant.
fundamentals.
But it's an attack side
Just
smoke
looked like
button
a
instead.
better team.
Hello. The fault line comes through. Does hit Birdie, but or the rest of the
What
team.
game was I just playing? It's called Legends of Runeterra. It's Riot's card game.
Chasing. There it is.
They have stopped making new content for it, although one day I pray that they will bring it back. I'm just waiting for the day. Surely everything comes around in cycles, right? So surely at some point, online card games have to become popular again, right? That's the way things go, right?
That's why they're not smoking up towards
Surely.
first.
At that
If you're
point,
forcing
maybe
the
they'll
head of
bring it back.
to actually put their own smoke down. Well, that's already the tell that the hit's coming through.
I mean, Furia is good. Yeah, I think so.
And then they just take down EG, who funnels
I
through
think
a
Furia, you can say that
That's
they're
been a
good.
problem as well for Lao when they're playing our attack side against our opponents.
Surely Riot cares. I think Riot cares about money. And I think if they thought, oh no, because the problem with LOR really was that it just came out at like a strange time.
To get that space for the side of Loud, which is why they're changing once again to the Waylay.
You know, it came out like as kind of
here for Luke Show.
that kind of game just was not very popular.
Figure somebody might be holding
And
on
also
the
they
other
were way
side
too
of that
generous
trip.
with the fucking
Oh, calm. Playing with fire here.
With the
As Darker
fucking,
looks for the pop flash for a self flash.
unlocking every card.
Yeah, he is confidently waiting with teammate just on either side. Oh,
They went for the solo, so a
Yes,
fake
calm.
play.
real
Close to
tricks being
aggro.
played here, and they're just
See, sometimes I think we're just
EG
cursed
want to get off
with
of the
games like
attack
this.
side
Like, you're just
on that
actually
A side
cursed to
map.
go to the third
The
map.
question is be ready. Here's Bao opens up the
Oh,
site.
maybe
Oh,
Loud
from
can do us a
Superman
favor.
to help
Hold on.
and cover Bao.
Maybe
in the
I'll
situation.
curse the curse.
Superman the savior for sure. Covering his teammates
Come on,
back.
I hate
and
this when
that
there's
give me a
actually gives
dancing
the advantage
lineup.
back for EG. It's hard for you to scale back in right now with Ghost Bulldog.
That's
and
right, Loud. Go to the
Stinger.
other side.
They're looking to upgrade somewhere, hopefully on middle. And as the upgrade, Darker gets surprised again by Superman. Now gives the advantage for EG.
Superman was somebody took a while to heat up in their first series, but was top fragging by the end and picks up another 4K for the squad here in this round.
Superman, towards his exit interview with Pedro Romero, or actually no, it was Chatween was saying, you know what, they were playing 4v5. They were playing without me on that first map of Abyss, but this time, man, he's activated for sure on Abyss.
Yeah, by the time they got to bind in that series, he was just absolutely destroying people.
Yep.
And still bringing that into this game.
Can we
now.
stop playing Breach? Look, I'm rooting for the
Starting
Breach
off
here now.
Clean there. Cosmic Divide ready here if they need to do anything crazy.
This time of the year, though, I always get excited to do the
Now for
stats.
2 fakes on either
By the
side,
end of the
kinda
year,
darts,
normally the
and
stats
that
are a
one
bit
with
like
the drone, so we'll keep an eye on
The
that.
start of the year, I'm always excited to see what comps are doing well, what agents are doing well. Because there's always a couple things that are like quite
Lucio, though,
shocking.
and they continue to take advantage of this. Why the hell not? There's been zero presence of EG in the last few rounds.
That smoke is gone.
That drone finally is going to force him to TP out. That's a little bit of space taken, but there's still a lot of players for Loud looking to answer back. Drone back from Kawadzin, and then also the support from Darker in the back. But as
Which
it keeps
bitter
everybody
intel is
towards
it that
middle,
lures
it gives
teams
a
into
chance right now
playing
for the weak
Bleach?
side A
The
to be
line's
taken
done.
by EG.
It can't be the flashes, surely. I mean,
Streaming
look at
in,
that.
Mankata gets flashed, a secret. Not too much util being used other than that flash to get in here. They feel like they've actually worked
I think
the
it's a
map
bit of
enough.
all of it. Like the
Luke Show
aftershock
with
is
the
a
op
legit
coming in,
good
gonna have a hard
ability.
time finding
Like,
a
there's nothing
line.
wrong with the aftershock.
EG
That's just
keep
pretty good.
These angles.
But yeah, probably thinking that the stun does more than it
Actually,
does.
Digizine is
Definitely
just in
thinking the
there
flashes
now.
do more than they do. Oh, he's dead. He actually
I
got
got
a kill
info.
from that because he couldn't turn the flash.
It was the game, not
If it
even
was a
for
breach
the
flash, he could.
point really to get him to dimensional drift. Just feeling
What is
like
the
he was
point
in
of this
that plane,
Astral? I
couldn't
don't
get out
understand.
altogether. So now putting the op. Oh my God! Snap to Okeanos, hits him right in the teeth. There's a little bouncer dart coming in, layering the utility to deny the defuse. It's still
What?
getting tapped. That's going to be Kawadzin that tries to hold the rest of
Why
the team
a
huddle
super
around him.
hold
And they're all going to be
himself
able to
up?
high five out of this one. 3-1 now is allowed to pick up another round.
Yeah, I mean, if that was the play
they're
right now
so
for EG
late.
to play the post plant and delay so that Superman could get the late lurk onto his Cosmic Divide, I'm not too sure about this right here.
Yeah.
From
Like,
that
what
flash
was
to
the
swing
Cosmic
towards
Divide
security.
trying
You already
to-
know
I
they've
have
been
no
playing
idea.
soft side and all that util thrown from Calm at the beginning of middle.
We're just
Again,
gapping it in
Sparkle
heaven
hit
so
for
that the
three
chamber
players.
can just like see
These
on
guys
your
have
side
no
of the
choice
wall.
to play retake. And you're not going to be retaking.
Is there
every
any
player
other
heaven.
team this Loud team could beat in Americas?
So he's hoping he found a
Team
timing,
just
but
stands there.
Pencata that
just
takes
sees
him
that no
down
one's
is
ahead of
also
it.
going to be the game changer too, putting that smoke up.
Can
to
Loud
allow
beat
to get
anyone
the
else in
fuse.
Americas? I
Now
mean, on
EG's
an
back
off
into a
day,
half buy. Couple
they
of
could
Sheriffs and
probably
two
beat a couple
Spectres.
teams. Like if they were on a good day and the other team was having a
Knife
bad day,
spotted Comm in the beginning, but
they could
that's
probably
not
beat a
too
couple
bad.
teams, I would say.
Comm already
But
gave his hand
Def
and
energy.
showed his hand on the previous round when he rolled up on that sign, so EG could still continue to
like
keep
on a
hold and work
normal
on the map
day,
silently.
right now EG
Condition
are the
this
only
gate
team they
crash
could
mid
beat.
over
But
the
what I
next few
fear for them
rounds
is
here
that
with
EG
a
will be the only
dismiss.
team all year that they
But
might be able to
Verdi,
beat
7-1 right now.
on a
Looking to
normal
get
day.
active in mid,
Loud will
moving around
win
with Darker
2
to keep
games
him
this year.
safe. And definitely somebody to watch with convergence.
You have to be
paths up
pretty
here
bad
for
to
that
not win.
retake
There have
there
been some
to
bad
hit
teams
EG
that
with
still
if
won a
these
game.
stingers do damage. Safe by Pencata.
You don't think so?
Denies the drone for now. but
There's been
he's gonna
teams
play a
that
lot
have been
safer
worse than this Loud
and
that
just
have
get
won
out of
games.
there. They say full retake. They
Name
know
one.
the ults that they have. Gonna have
Name
to work
one?
on that interceptor first.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
And it's gone.
I mean,
They saved onto the dart though for Kawadzin. Oh,
Like last
wait,
year's
what a
Zeta?
shot by Superman.
2G?
Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Convergence pass comes through. The follow-up
Were
is
2G were
good.
better
were
than this Loud.
2G worse than this
Security.
Loud?
2G, no,
Yeah,
2G
they
were
move
better than this
very
Loud.
quick from the side
With
of
Sunset in the
Loud
pool,
on
2G
defense.
were better than this Loud.
Calm 1 to alt if he can actually
Last year's
Sunset
Fury
Lotus
doesn't
in the
count
pool?
because their main roster actually
He'll
did.
be all right. Suppressed for now,
Didn't
though.
win a game.
Whoop. Getting pulled around. Oh, that would have been Hunter's
Oh
Fury.
my
The double jump back and probably an
God.
alt. One shot is going to be tough. Gotta rack another one. Look for
I mean, that was a cool
the
flick.
diffuse. Oh my gosh.
close.
It's going to be held, though. Just Darker. Staying steady there. No
23
someone's
Heretics
draining
is a
the
great
blood.
shout. 23 Heretics and
What a
2023
crazy-
MIBR
crazy
were
outcome.
worse
Loved
than
his
this
rotate
Loud and
back
still
towards
won.
main,
But then
though, and if
2023 was
only he peaked a little
2023 was
bit more, that
basically
would've been a collide, and then
the
the
year
1v1
of the
at
haves and
the
the
end, but
have-nots. I mean, there were some great
gotta
teams
say
and there
this
were
is a
some
half
truly
buy that
fucking
got
awful
tremendous
teams.
value for EG.
2023 KC also
I
won.
was just about to mention
the
for
game.
the set aloud, how did they play that defense? Because Bal so far, when they're executing,
Actually, they won
I just
multiple.
played-
2023
they actually
KC won
put
multiple
Bal in the
games.
team with them to use the interceptor to
Oh,
stop
that's
the
EMEA.
flashes. So
That's EMEA.
Kawadzin
I
want-
still holds on to his dart. So if it
I
has
want
to go
this
down to
year.
a
I just want Americas to be
2023
fucking
they
good, man.
definitely
Like, the
don't
whole
win anymore.
narrative was like the whole region is good now, and it's the same shit. It genuinely is the same shit.
Let's keep an eye on that.
Dart up on the
Hold on, like
plate.
we're not even commenting who's breaking darts.
Bit of a fake. Triple swing. Delay layering coming now from the side of Loud. They have the site stacked with 3. So not feeling too bad about this. Quick high flash that goes behind, and that's actually Kawadzin entering the site. EG light up the kill.
The thing is with our expectations
with
for Americas
Digizine
though,
and
is like
Bao.
you have to remember last year Americas
Little
was
Legolas from Calm
really
side there as he jumps for the Hunter's Fury. And
not
Oki
good
still
outside of a
has
couple
the
teams.
Rolling Thunder here, so now they can roll this with Dimensional Drift into another one. Bow's right next
Like
to
it was a bad
Evolution.
year
Well-
for Americas last year.
For EG
Outside of the top
Right,
teams,
so
top teams were
Bulldog's
great,
here good on their side,
but then
although
the middle
Loud are
teams
getting
were
really close to
really
theirs
quite
in
poor.
terms
I
of
Yeah,
thought.
only a few points.
the damage you get from Lucia with
The top teams
Bullet
are
Wolf, and
G2
then
Sun.
Kawadzin.
Yeah,
NRG towards
and
the
then
end of the
NRG
year.
at the end. Yeah,
But
Yeah.
And MIBR had like some
second phase for
up
that
and
re-hit
downs.
on that A
But
side
were
were
overall
stalled
like
by
fairly
so
good.
much in
But
the very
outside of
beginning,
those four, the
so
rest
that,
were
they can't really
like
get
100
intercepted
Thieves were
in, or they're
bad.
trying to bait out the interceptor for
Cloud9
Loud
were
in the
good
first
for like
place.
stage 2 playoffs, but
As
weren't
they
good at
move
any
through,
other
though,
point in the
drones
season.
scaling towards that
EG
left
was just
side.
bad.
We've seen
Loud were bad.
not only owl drones, but let's say
But what did we
Taylor
watch
drones.
last year
Crew
then?
were bad.
EMEA wasn't that
Crew
good either.
and Lev were bad,
Towards that left
particularly
side
in
and find
stage
some
2.
people in the back that allowed
Yeah.
Digizine to scale in.
Loud
get
was
some openings.
good. Loud was fun to watch.
Close in our
Let's
second
be
half.
honest. Loud was fun to watch.
And then I haven't
So
even mentioned
important,
2G
right?
and
On the left
Furia.
side, you
Like
might
that is a
get someone
shocking
already
collection
peek
of
on the right.
teams
A lot
in
of
stage 2
teams
last
Yeah.
year.
can fault line back there and start to deny that.
Yeah, every week just had one good game, and if Sen played G2, it only had half
is
the
because
fucking
that's how it allows for you to get the best value of fighting towards that back
That's
side when you
fucked.
don't have any dashes to move on the top of that default
Yeah,
box.
well,
'Cause if you
last
try to
year
move
was
towards that
really rough
bridge
for
and that
Americans.
smoke's
Because
gone,
even
that's three
teams
kills
that
from
should have
heaven.
been like decent on
So trying
paper,
to play
like
as safe as
like
possible
Lev
to
last
be
year
out
on
of range
paper,
from
like
the
you know, you look at
verticality
their
of the
players
game
and it's like,
inside
oh,
to do
this
some
should be a pretty
punishment
good team,
on
but
your
they
scaling.
weren't.
So a lot of
I would
teams
say
are
they were
adopting into that
mid
right now.
at
You see
best.
Gentlemates also do that.
Despite
quite
having
often in their
extremely
scaling.
flashy and good
wait,
players.
what? Who?
In the
Oh,
NBA.
okay, he went dimension drift. They see this. B now is
I mean,
the
that's
hit.
the thing,
know,
even
that's
NRG, even the
past
champs
the
of winner was
eyes
shit for most of the
Loud
year.
on this one. Digizine's gonna try to hold heavy.
But it was fun watching
Clone
FNS.
forward, clone forward.
And they'll stay
Yeah,
on
that
site.
was
They want to play
hilarious,
as much
of
as they can.
course.
They have that rolling thunder.
I guess America's has like names you
They
want to
got some
watch,
smokes
and
up
not just
playing
good
still.
teams.
No, so
They're
he
really
has to
relying
use
on the
them. These
names,
are
though,
all
holy.
for just denial on the spike. A close play from Digizine to try to delay even more. Puncher's
I mean, that's so
Fury,
counterintuitive.
a few
Why
things
would
trying to
you-
come out here.
Why would you
Digizine and
aftershocks
the
with the
rest of
turnaround so
team are
they
using
automatically
this
dodge your
util to
flash?
support him in
I know he
sight.
still got the kills, but
It's
Okeano's
fine.
just
He got the
behind
kills.
him was,
Don't question it too
brutal
much there,
for Digizine
Shio.
peeking back
Don't
and
think
forth
about
and-
it.
and
I know,
taking
but like
the eyes.
fundamentally,
Wow.
maybe I'm not sure if I'm wrong. But
Now for Loud, and to be able to move on to that site and not use the rolling
Whereas
thunder
these are still
to
stage 1
those
playoffs, yeah,
was very
but they
nice.
did what they always
You have
do,
to talk
which
about
was
the
like they
first
had a
layer to
good
get
group
into
stage
the
and then
B
they
side
were
in the
kind of
first
shit
place.
during
We
the
talked about
playoffs,
the
and then
surprise
they
individual
really
trip from
fell
Digizine.
off.
But as they scale through and get the information, that allows Okeanos to save a lot more of his util in the post plant.
Yeah.
So delays with the fault line.
So for
delays
me,
with the
it's just
flash,
like
scales it up
like
with
that.
Digizine,
That's the thing. Comparing this year
who
Americas to
had
last year
a
Americas,
terrific previous round by holding out towards
like
that
to
Ivy. Look at
yeah,
these
that there's a lot of
flashes.
hype
Look,
because the
they
teams
utils
can't
work.
like a lot of the
As people are
teams like
falling
can't be
back
worse.
from the
You could argue
aftershock,
this
he
Loud
finds
roster
that
is
time
better than
for
the
these
one they
picks.
had at stage 2,
Guys aren't used
right?
to
Like it
anything,
probably
don't
is.
go to my trophy now.
And so that's the thing. All of the Americas teams, like on paper, did get better.
I find it hilarious that like just because COD did it
Apart
first,
from maybe Set.
it's called a trophy system.
Yeah. It's a different state of the
Like, if
game
Black
to
Ops
figure
1
out
didn't
where you
exist,
gotta
was it
go,
Black
what you
Ops
have
1?
to do first. Or
Or was it
That had a
Modern Warfare
trophy
3?
system?
Yeah, it was Modern Warfare 3,
don't
wasn't it?
think
Modern
it
Warfare
was
3 had the
Black Ops
trophy
1.
system.
I don't think it was Black
Yeah,
Ops.
it was MLB3. I know for a fact, if it's not Modern Warfare 3, shoot me in the spot right now. In real life, in GTA 6.
Is there a follow-up though? Who climbs the rope quickest is the question. Doesn't seem like they want to go up. And just a normal front sight take.
Well, no,
is
I
allowed
would
that
probably remember if it
security
was Black
control.
Ops 1.
Some damage done to him. At least
It
he's
was
protecting
3.
the
One
rope.
had the
This gives a
camera.
chance now for
One's
Loud
cool
to
thing
really
was the
rotate
camera.
back. They have the
They had the
hunters
little
here that
RC
can
car.
use towards that spawn. You already see
The
KRU now setting
RCXD.
up
I
for it.
have it in real life. I bought the Prestige
Yeah,
edition.
yeah, we got it too. We're just at the right age.
Holy bow.
We actually
Fearless in
were.
the evolution.
Yeah, Black Ops 1.
Gets a
God,
quick
I
TP
remember
back as he dives
the
to
fucking
safety.
being in school
Now
and
another
like
one. It's just so
being
hard
in like
to shoot
an
this
IT
team once you
lesson.
see 'em. So
And
annoying to have
every
to deal
boy
with
was
it.
just like
Loud
Googling
enters the
leaks
site again.
of Black
Everybody's
Ops.
doing a little bit of square dance
No
with the
joke.
back of the gravity wells.
I
Fake
remember
out.
how quiet the day Black Ops 1 came out,
Securing the
right?
round is gonna be the
All of
Rolling
us
Thunder
stayed up,
they
first of all.
send
All of us
Loud
stayed up playing it
scurrying
at midnight.
to the back and
But the
defensive
day when we
side
went to
of the
school, everybody just was
Yeah,
shut the
when,
fuck up,
Button Bow
did our
needs
work,
some
just
two
wanted the day
players
to go
like
by
that towards
so fast.
security.
Nobody
You're
said
not gonna
anything.
use 100
And then
security for
immediately
Power
ran
TV
home,
when you
bust
have to
home, whatever the
retake
fuck
at
it was.
low numbers,
People were calling
'cause you already know for
taxis,
the
bro,
rest
to
of
get home.
BG, you're leveraging
I saw
Superman
my
and
first
Tom
ever
one
game
more
was I
time
was
to play
playing
the post-plant
Domination
util.
on Hanoi.
It's very
Oh
nice
my
by
god,
Bao.
dude, that shit was lit.
Those are the days. Those are the days.
Timeout. Okay.
What's it called? What was that blue map? I don't fucking even know.
I think I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the names. I remember MW2 names somewhat, but that's because they kept reusing them in the other games later on.
Yeah, it was Hanoi. It was Hanoi. Fuck, what
Summit?
a good game.
I'm just going off what the chat is saying now.
Summit was good. Summit was a good map.
Yeah, there was quite a few snow maps, wasn't there? I can picture one of them in my head. Black Ops 1 maps. Let's go back. Let's reminisce. I mean, yeah, Summit was a classic. WMD? Ooh.
WMD. What a blast from the past.
I'm looking at them now. Doesn't Nuketown,
Did you play
Kowloon, Firing Range.
Kowloon was so sick with the fucking zip lines. That was in DLC 1, no?
Yeah.
Map Pack 1. Firing Range was the best map, hands down. If you like WMD, you need to be checked. Probably need an MRI scan.
Cracked Zoo.
Cracked was a bullshit map. Zoo was also bullshit, in my opinion.
When this guy needs to be on point.
Array was sick. When you first played the game, when you played Array, you were like, holy shit. This map is so big. Yeah.
Leading by example definitely is the IGL for EG.
Berlin Wall was also a good map.
You have, I mean, a
I fucked with Berlin. That was Black Ops 1 that had Berlin Wall. Damn. Launch? You remember Launch?
Of course I remember Launch.
Launch was that bad. Wait, dude, this is a generational game, bro. Actual generational maps.
I mean, yeah, COD was good
as
back then.
well.
COD was good back then.
Havana, oh, spawn camping Havana, and the little white kids were just crying, bro.
Unconversation.
Oh my God.
Bro, you wouldn't.
I love Havana. Christmas time.
It is genuinely crazy. There are people in my chat now who are like too young for this shit. You know, I mean, who were born in like 2008, and like Black Ops. When did Black Ops 1 come out? 2000.
2010, I believe. No.
11.
No.
Another
That'd have
round
been
later.
later. 2008 was Modern Warfare 2, unless that was 2009.
2010. So they would have just not played. I mean, you guys genuinely wouldn't get it.
You missed peak. You actually
missed the peak. But CODs must come out. Like, if you were born in 2008, you must like hear like, oh, another COD is coming out, and you must be like, just what the fuck? Why does anyone give a shit about this game franchise? Because you missed it.
No, the kids like it.
The kids like COD.
Yeah, the kids born in 2008. Their COD 6 is our Black Ops 2.
But it's not, is it?
No, but like they've never played. Like the reason we hate it is because we got the experience, like, you know, playing fucking Black Ops 2 with the PDMC, whatever the hell it's called, type shit.
Cannot put a stop.
Yeah, but Fortnite is just, you know, same game. Did he fucking DC?
Looked like Darker didn't even react on that kill from the Jazeen.
Just autopilot for a moment. Some of us fall
Back
asleep.
last time.
Like, I gotta watch this angle. I gotta watch this. Oh, he peeked the angle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Tech pause.
All on the top of Troll.
Tech pause. And it might be the same PC, man.
And the read was
They must have changed out, surely, from yesterday.
One by one, trying to regain space, trying to prevent that plant. Not being together in these fights, and that has been so costly. So costly for Loud throughout this kickoff.
Oh, fuck me. Array. There was a lot of snow maps, wasn't there? Ah, Summit. God, those were the days. Those were the days. That's the thing, you just wouldn't get it. I mean, imagine Fortnite being your fucking legacy game as a child. That's rough. Minecraft? Well, Minecraft is kind of a different category, I'd say. Minecraft is kind of... I mean, what do you mean Minecraft is your game? I mean, Minecraft is my people's age's game. What the fuck are you talking about? When did Minecraft come out?
Well, do you want to run one?
We might as well. Like, yeah,
Listen, I'm trying to stay entertained. I'm trying to stay entertained. For those who love card games, you're eating. For those who hate Valorant and card games, you are also eating because two bads make it good, bro, in this life.
Because we are not watching Valorant. So if they hate Valorant and card games, then they're half winning, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, it's
went to an abandoned hospital in London today. 10 out of 10 experience. What the fuck?
I don't even know what this deck is. Let's do it.
Yeah, but Minecraft is a bit different. Oh, I mean, this is one of, you know, and it wasn't LeBlanc because LeBlanc wasn't out yet, but the first deck I ever got to Masters with was an Ashe. What would the other champion have even been? I can't even remember. But it was an Ashe 5 attack deck.
Oh.
It was, honestly, I fucking love Ashe 5 attack decks. That's my jam.
I've never played Ashe.
Well,
what's your peak year of gaming? The chat wants to know.
My peak year of gaming? Like in terms of like
like what do you think just had the peak year in games?
Oh, in terms of not my gaming career, in terms of just overall the best year of games.
Oh no, it was wrong question. What's the best era of games?
I mean, but everyone's just gonna say their own. Years. Everyone's just gonna say when they were about.
But what do you think it is? What do you think it is for 13. You? What do you think it is for you? Like 2008 to 2012, is that your best era? Give me a 4-year span.
I mean, yeah, that's my best era because that's when I was playing. That was in my gaming formative years. But are they? I mean, what the fuck is this bullshit, man? I think I blocked that. I think I do have to block you.
I mean, this is some OP shit.
I mean, this is. I've literally probably already lost. That's a decent draw.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Still in attack pause. I'll tell you when we get out. But
I hate Puff Cat Pup. I hope that Puff Cat Pup just fucking explodes and dies.
I think I'm gonna hide my team out here. Just pretend I'm not paying attention.
Pokey stick. Ooh.
So this turn, okay, he plays Ashe. That's not great. So I think I just play you. That means I can block this.
Swiftly now.
What Ashe does is he freezes something like that. He? She?
Prepared for anything.
I see you, Timo. I have an Omen Hawk. You're dying. You're dying. Hey, yo.
Missed this morning's games.
How about we...
How did Nongshim all gamers and RRQ win? What timeline is this? Thought it was only Emir that was fraudulent.
Well, little did you know.
I hate having to put
Holy.
my face on.
Holy fuck, man. I mean, that's got to be a GG, surely. What the fuck do I do against that?
Chump Wump in the business, guys. Come on, attack with the Timo. Get rid of my Omen Hawk. Okay.
What did you say, Alpha? Was it Alpha? Zoltux? How did Nongshim... I mean, Nongshim... Well, they got a bit lucky map 1, I think. I think they weren't the best. I didn't see the old gamers game. RRQ, just paper X aren't very good.
Holy. Frostbiting the strongest enemy has to be illegal, though, no? Or you're taking 8, you're taking 5. It's up to you. Timo. What are you doing, Timo?
How do I win this game? I honestly do not know. The fact that he's got this off the top. Bruh. Still on the tech board, by the way.
I mean, these are crazy
I mean,
cards.
This has got to be illegal, surely. Do you want like a
You gotta stop
perfect
trying to kill
hand?
me, brother.
Do you want like anything? Sir, do you want anything else, sir? Any more?
Any more, sir? No mushroom pull for you. Fuck you, Nar. Not today. Oh, Timo's leveling up, guys.
Look at that level up animation compared to others.
That motherfucker is not striking. He's gonna go wiggle. Wait, this is a broken card.
Line up.
Ouch.
Well, it does help me a little bit.
Just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more.
Oh god, Americas needs to fuck off with this. And we'll just watch Pacific instead. You could just time out and just let me win, that'd be great.
That's what I was waiting for.
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill.
Fuck me.
Nargada. We do not care. We do not care.
As the arrow flies.
Let's grab this guy because I genuinely don't care about Nar. Yeah, man. Let's hit that shit up on the gang, as they say. Ooh.
Do you have more frostbite?
Oh, that's sick.
Avarosa, guide me.
Sheesh. Enemies with 0 power can't block.
Yeah, you actually could have just won, but
Oh yeah, I could have.
I think you won anyway. But yeah, if you just did
Yeah,
that first
sure.
and then attack, you just.
I didn't even know that's what she did.
Yeah, Ash is pretty good.
They're rolling back the round.
They're not rolling back the round. They're not rolling
They
back
are.
the
They just
round.
announced it. They just announced it. They're rolling back the round. Dude, even the Rivet fans have ran out of shit to say.
Happens there though is that the scenario for the guns continues to
Oh
come
my
back,
god, this is
to
rolling back the
reset,
round that
so
EG won.
it
Yes.
was a full
Bruh.
We're in. Let's go 4-4 again.
but there's still a lack of money.
Ooh.
Count Zine only with a sheriff in this
Yeah.
round, and going for the way that they played for EG, a fake towards the A side to finish towards B, Will it be the same thing? So far, just a default. Right? You have the same type of double lurks trying to look for these pushes in Bao and Superman while you're focusing on a heavy rush and a push into A main.
Guys, there's no way. There's actually no way.
Ulti comes out already, this time from Cowanzine, and then
Oh
there's
my
around
God.
A little back and forth for them. And now
Imagine
it
if
looks
EG don't
like
win a
they
single round after
slow down.
this.
Loud says we are good, just back up.
Prolong my
Sucks up,
pain.
Right now.
That's the mind games there.
Doesn't this
To
put more
have
work for
a
Fabio
fake
as well?
Corsi
Like,
side finish
just
B
fucks
to
up all of
technically
VFL?
win the round for EG.
Yeah.
Probably gonna go, yeah, at this point, let's just call for the auto.
I don't
Hunter's
think
Fury
so.
trap.
I think it used
And
to. I
instantly
think they now
Loud plays with a 2-minute advantage.
it should be okay. The only thing that
Oh, the digits
fucks it up now is if the
not too much even to
they
find
have a
here.
Giga
Smokes
Tech
create the
pause
angles you want. Bao
and like have to
trying
completely
leave,
like restart the map and then
give him
like
the upper hand in one of these
kind of like
fights.
get it back to where it
Use the
was.
trade.
If you know what I mean.
The full retake
Like
from
TL
Bao.
versus
They're happy
KC or
to
whatever
hear
it was.
the
Like TL versus KC
plan
or
start and then-
like if something goes super wrong and they can't just like roll back the round and they have to like
Yeah.
remake the whole
Space for
lobby
Son
and
of
like
Loud
you know
despite
it's
that
0-0
trap
and
that
then
in the
like they
very
have to
beginning.
manually
Don't have
do
another
everything.
ult or-
That
or
fucks up.
Big
But
ults to play the retake.
Otherwise,
This
I
is
think a
maybe
round
an advantage
rollback is
for EG.
okay.
With the high heaven hold from
Because like back in the
Valve
day,
first place.
when I first started watching Valorant, they didn't have round rollback. They just had to do that every single time.
Tries to
Oh, that's fucked up.
Safe.
So if you ever got
For
something,
now,
oh,
that's
that's
the shot he was looking for
Oh.
previously, and Darker's there with the Vandal this time to make sure the round is capitalized on. A fifth for Loud here as we're back in.
That was such a nice
Boo.
try. To see here that Bao drop down towards the heaven,
Well,
his responsibility
let's
was
get
not
James.
to
Darker
let
just
himself get
DC.
shown to give his life away because they're looking to just trap and go for
But I thought the rule was
something
damage.
out towards
Damage
security
has
for
been
EG.
done.
What is the
They had
worst
power
team
numbers on
logo
that
to
side, at
have
least the most
in
numbers
terms of a
possible.
color? Because I'm realizing that Loud are playing
It almost
every
worked out.
a few seconds, or maybe for the entire match. There's just green around them the whole time.
Loud,
attack?
and it's them that takes the attack, and this I think is a
Oh,
great
look at them,
call,
like just
by
around them, like
Power
around my feet, around my eyes. I just see green all the time. Like, what is the objective worst color? Like, hot pink or something?
I mean, crew playing hot pink.
I mean, that's why they're losing. It's a very
I
distracting
mean, surely
color, I
like
feel
brown or something like.
No, brown would be amazing because like it's so toned down, you won't even notice it. Like,
Oh, you're just talking about like distracting you.
yeah, like hot, I'm
Bright
not saying that
yellow.
hot pink is a
Bright
bad
yellow
color,
would
but
be quite annoying.
so that's why Vitality lost the BBL. That's why BBL are winning. They're this like orangish to like, you know, darkish, yellowish, brownish color.
What is your least favorite color, Shia?
My least favorite color?
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna sound really crazy, but probably blue.
That is a bold take. Blue.
Yeah.
That's a very bold take. Honestly, looking at that, see the green on that EG Classic?
Yeah. You don't
I
like mint?
I would say mint is one of my.
For a win con
I would say greens in
I mean, dude,
general.
you're getting you gotta say
Greens
green,
in
man. You gotta say
general.
green.
Understands and knows how to play around there.
But it is green,
opponent here,
but green I
man,
feel is
you
better
know,
than
some
yellow.
value
I
so
think
far.
yellow
These
is the worst.
Max reaction shots in
No,
these
you're not happy. That proves to me you're just not a happy guy, man. You don't like the sunlight, sunflowers,
This is a full
picnics.
smoke.
Picnics aren't yellow.
Okay.
Yeah, they are. Yellow handkerchief, yellow
Cowanzine
sundress.
drops calm inside
That's
the
a
smoke.
picnic.
Assistance from everybody. You can
Sunlight.
see the util was just coming through there. And they make it even hard for EG to
Yellow
gain and
can
hold that
fuck
A
off.
space, but DGZ is going to stay there.
Yellow just
Hey.
needs to calm down.
TMV saying
Be
he
the
doesn't
first to
like
find out that
yellow.
this push is going
Extrapolate
through.
with
For
that
EG,
what you
this
will.
Is usually a gate crash.
Look
What-
at
what
who
are
you
you
are,
saying?
people in the
And
chat.
then Digizine
That's
follow
crazy.
up
Your
with the
words, not
operator,
mine. You
changing
just
the way
said
this plays
least favorite for you
and really allowing
was
Bao
yellow.
to be that nuisance.
So you have to wait probably another 10 seconds here before the smoke comes out from the A main side. But Digizine is
He's been hating
gonna
on
look for
EG
that
a lot
play.
more than Loud this
Opening up
game.
the front sight to allow the double alert
That's not true.
from mid.
That's crazy.
That's not true. I'm wanting EG to win this game so that they can end it.
30 seconds left.
They split the map, so any rotations are
Oh my
just
Go
shut
Super.
down. What a shot from Superman from the
DG,
vent door.
DG, you know you
All
use
the
the
way out
clone
of that.
already. You can't fake clone after.
They're still kind of.
I wish they gave Yoru 2 fake clones and no flashes.
Time to creep in. The peek on 2. Very well read by Loud.
10 seconds left.
He's going to plant down right now, but they are encroaching on top of Heaven for Loud. Double play, maybe looking for... Nah, I thought it was going to be a double swing to the wall. Actually, it does. A ping pong swing.
Oh my gosh. Huge info from Oki. Still a fault line.
Big flank.
Still a flash.
Flank wins the round, unlucky.
One enemy
Oh, take that away. Pancata says none of those will be available to you. And yeah, now Loud giving out free hugs to Superman from both sides. That's
GG, more like
down.
fucking hell, EG.
Round.
Why did we roll with fucking hell? Oh, I disconnected. Oh,
to allow for them to engage into the A
help
side,
me.
but
Oh,
swinging
roll
out
it back.
towards security.
Oh, actually, Super should have just
that
stayed
play.
on the angle and been like, I
It's been so quiet
DC'd.
for the other 2 players in the back of that
Roll
A
it
side
back.
that you still think that they're anchoring at that back. But as you see here, the fall back from Darker, he's out with the null command. So the Pulse probably still had 1 or 2 more before he went back towards security. So that should have been seen there.
Okay, how about this inquiry? And you can be on the side that hates me for this. But I think Furia will be the team internationally that loses 3 best of 5s.
Towards A.
There's definitely some candidates in there now.
Sticking together for these last
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, both teams in EMEA could. It wouldn't shock me.
That was
Whoever loses that
the
first
win
one.
con for C9 when they're
I mean, it
playing
feels
against
very
I think it's-
Flyman hit.
I think it's Furia. What are your thoughts?
I mean, that's very possible.
Oh,
'Cause, like,
Kawazine tucks in and gets the kill.
whoever they
Now
play in the
29 HP
finals are
actually
all going to
still
be decent.
stays
Like,
to be a
Like,
forefront
there's a
of the
very
fight.
distinct
little help from
possibility that
Darker
even though they're
now,
in this
the
first grand
rotation
final,
through the back is going to be
you know,
on
if
the
they,
shoulders
like
of
if they play
Superman
G2
here
in a
as the 3 in the
rematch,
site
I feel
lands.
like most people would
EG
still
really
pred
need this
G2.
round.
Yeah,
Another one.
G2 would hardcore win in my opinion.
Almost
I think
plays the
BO5s
Superman's
are a different
favor.
beast
Lucio
as well.
gets the sidestep off there. Nicely jiggling out. You know, it's getting a little messy here for
sake,
EG
man.
as they're trying to straight back
Well,
into
actually, that was
cover
kind of
ground.
nice
They
though.
don't really have
Yeah,
was the
that was
first
the
time
first
I've
bit
seen
of
something
nice
nice.
play
It's
they've done
only
all fucking game, but
Is
it's
it
gonna
too
prolong
much
this
to
game.
ask?
I don't want this game
I know,
to
but I
be
kinda activated
prolonged,
there.
child.
7.
Wait, hold up, but if it's
Now
going like
3 in a
that, I
row
don't
for
mind.
Loud.
I kind of fucking, I like that though. That was kind of nice.
I need to choose which game I'm
That's-
watching.
Definitely looks like a momentum breaker for
Which
the side
ones?
of EG.
Between?
Since that
DFM,
pause that we had in that 6th round.
GE.
Oh, brother, you're watching Crew, bro. You're watching Crew.
Good on Kawadzine to stay calm. Fully stunned.
I think I am watching
Just
Crew.
make sure that because he's playing point blank.
You gotta
against
watch
the zone
Nags
and that
now.
Any body shot is going to be good enough to take
And you
down
do gotta watch Nags.
Digizine, and he does so.
I'll at least watch one map of Crew
Yo,
level.
double up.
I'll guarantee you
Yeah,
that.
I just saw that immediately.
Well, we just talked about the 3 rounds in a row, right? We talked about the amount of plants that happened. I think we've had like, what, 9
Say again?
plants so far in this
I'll
half.
at least watch
He
one
was
map.
taken on that quick count.
I respect.
Crew
respect.
left.
But that means that at the same time, with the 3 rounds won in a row by
Two
Loud,
if you're lucky.
they're just going to play double op. Kawadzine probably has a rifle or an Odin or whatever left behind on the other side. But they're making sure here that they're locking down middle.
We'll get to see what he has hidden maybe towards
Why are you
the
saying
beginning of the
attack-sided
round.
map,
Watch out
EG
for
win easy? If it was an
Digizine in a
attack-sided
very
map, then
scary
EG is
spot,
struggling.
shoulder of Darker. And here's the play we were looking for from EG that really allows Digizine to be a problem back here. But
Oh,
now
that's
Luke shows the
disgusting.
problem front side.
B.
They do find that mid kill and one in the site, but doesn't seem like they are sure of what they want to do with all this information.
Because they know about the pressure from Kawadzine on top of mid. That's why it's being pinged at the same time. So just group up,
Let's
and
go,
as they group up,
EG.
they actually get the headshot
Come
on
on.
Kawadzine. That's a rotate across. So that's an open A site, yet they still want to group together and continue here on the B side hit.
They cut the noise for quite a bit of time here, but it's, like you said, still the choice.
30 seconds left.
Flash on flash. Still a great position to be covered here by Verdi. Can he do it?
He had multiple
Called
sprays at
upon
that.
by Loud to be the duelist they need. Drop by Digizine, but Pancata's there. and
Holy super, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on now,
His cape
EG.
blowing in the wind as he gets a 5th round for EG.
And for the second
Fucking
time,
go.
too,
Let's
goes
go.
for saving his teammates there. And he was actually saturated at that one, too. It was a beautiful one to take down and slow down that last second push from EG at the top.
It's quite a good shot, well saturated.
And look at Superman
That's
with
it.
that pick.
He has to turn. Oof.
Flicked on top of that. That was insane.
The flick shot is not easy.
Crazy stuff.
Well, all the comm owners, he's still on 0 kills. 2025 FNS or com. Can we see Nick's team? I don't know what his number is. Do I need to do any VFL reviews? No, we're good, I think. Oh. Nick with the redeem. Nick has a fuck ton of channel points that he doesn't know what to do with. Sometimes he just gambles to see. Nick's team is a bit of a troll team. It's called Glue Guy for some reason. So Nick's team is the EG Champs winners because Nick said he was an EG fan in 2023 before EG were good, and then they won Champs. So he's got every single player that is still playing from that EG team in Com, Ethan, and Jorgamo. And then he picked players that he knew, like Sylvan and Boaster, and players that he thought were funny picks, apart from Meteor. Oh, he knew Mini was good. And then he picked Lovers Rock and Zexy because they have funny names. Players who were funny, and then Mini and Meteor. That's Nick's team. Plus EG 2023. And now Lovers Rock is his favorite player. Because in Nick's words, he does stupid shit.
And hit on B. Just doing again what they've learned from their matches. Ripping off a little bit from C9's playbook. Although, albeit very slow. Splitting off here for some mid.
Someone else redeemed? Well, I don't have time, unfortunately. Well, there's Com. Potentially on for a -3. Fucking hell.
Just hunted. Many shots for Bao. Gets the return.
Double pistol. They never make it
A little
easy.
bit of that A main control is only going to allow EG to know they can get into position.
Loud wins this,
here, but
man.
it is gonna be
And
a
your
tough
sleep
stop
gets
on
ruined.
this Loud offense for pistol round. Majority of util ready to go into sight. And they're going to have to wait for everybody. It's going to be a while before we get Digizine over here. So we'll see how EG sets up. And if they decide to push forward, knowing that they have a bit of ground. Wait.
Spike down.
I mean, pushing
Winnable.
that far forward seems to be enough for Okeanos and squad to get a few back in their favor. Luke Show is actually quite hurt, too.
At least they swung as a group, making sure that they have numbers advantage still towards the end. Another body shot down to 17 for Luke Show.
Pancada's in the back, got his star out so they can play it very, very slow. Wait,
Just actually
they're
left
actually
to
missing
die.
timings here. Darker was just
now not
looking
planted
by
for you.
himself, didn't realize somebody had gotten to the site. They're going to start throwing util back.
And it's not planted for them. Already used the suck. You have to wide swing for the two players now.
One enemy
This
remaining.
is
Oh
a
my
head
God, what are they
scratcher,
doing?
Van Silly. Luke Show coming around the corner. He's already wasted most of the head.
Wow.
Throughout the
What
round,
are
and
they
it's a
doing,
4K
man?
for Okeanos, and the
Like,
team
actual,
from
what
Digizine.
are they doing?
Okeanos gets it back, turns around and waves
Like,
to the
actually
crowd.
just get a pistol, point it
That
at my
was
head,
a
and shoot.
2v3,
In
I
GTA
think.
6.
In
towards the end.
GTA 6. Yes, yes.
That should have never happened. Just off the bat.
2v4.
Yeah, no. The first kill in mid, the second kill from Luke Show, and you're good. You're running. Nothing's the problem after that, and they lose the round.
I mean, 45 seconds before that happened,
That's
I was
gotta be
just about
sad.
to mention,
Let's
oh, well,
hype
you know
up the
what?
crowd.
2 big kills from Luke Show.
2 people
That
there.
allows here a little bit of breathing room for.
All right, show me your
somebody
best. Show me your best like casting impression of like a tech pause just starting.
Who do you want me to be? Me?
Yeah, be you.
Oh
your
no! It
broadcast.
looks like we got a little bit of a tech situation here. So welcome into the podcast with me and Shayo. Shayo, do you love EG?
Dude, I might not be a genius. I know I'm a good guy, but I like evil geniuses, man. They've been looking good, TMV. What's been your favorite part about this match so far?
My favorite part of the match was actually just in that moment that we just saw, and slightly before as well when we got the other tech pause that allowed my eyes to rest and not have to endure this fucking shit show of a Valorant game.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, sorry, I can't swear on broadcast, can I?
No, you can't, TMB. But you didn't say those words. You said other words, and they sounded like those words, and that's what we're going to go with. It's totally fine.
Slop show, I said. Sideshow.
Guys, we'll be right back after we get a new co-caster. This guy's fired. Imagine the casters, while there's a tech pause, had to get a tech pause. Fucking, who would they throw to next?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Throw the fucking video.
No, I would probably be a bit wild and just like start calling people out, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we'll talk about the rest of the game. Then, you know, just talk to some random guy in the audience. Be like, who do you think's going to win? What's your name? Oh, hi there. I'm John from Oklahoma. Oh, John, who do you think's going to win, John? Oh, I'm a big Loud fan, you see. You know, get him on comms. See what he's got to say. You know, just see where it goes.
I like that. I actually like that.
Just go into the audience, you know? Just go into the audience. Interview this guy. Interview the tech guy. Be like, tech guy. There's a tech pause. You're just standing there. You're actually literally just standing watching these people. Like, what do you do during this moment in time, Mr. Tech? What would they say? I don't know. Interview the camera guy. Honestly, the cameramen have got to be fucking pissed. The crew, they got to be fucking pissed at these tech pauses.
No. They're happy, bro. They get paid overtime.
Do they actually?
Yeah. At least that's how that worked in Copenhagen. They did not mind the longer shows because...
Bro, they're fucking kicking the motors. Bro, we got to disincentivize that shit. What do you mean? Let's...
The camera guy just has a bow and arrow.
Like, do not pay them. Like, you get paid, you know, you get paid your fee, and that's your fee for the day. We'll see what happens.
It might be different in America.
Yeah, good luck to you. Okay, you're getting paid whatever you got paid. We need to incentivize, you know, this shit not happening.
I'm spreading misinformation, apparently. Who knows?
Who knows?
Is it misinformation if I don't know the information?
Yes, you can still definitely spread misinformation whether you know it or not. In fact, I would say that's a great way of doing it.
The right information.
In fact, I'd say the president of the United States of America does that every day.
True. True.
Go on, run it back. I'll beat you before. I'll beat you before they get back. I'm going.
Here we go. I'm playing fucking a slow ramp deck and life roping you every turn.
Round 6 win here.
All right, here we go. What can I play? Oh, because I'm fucking on my epic pen. Why am I on my epic pen, bro?
You don't need to be for this game.
Oh, I should have heard why he thought it was fast. He's fucking brought out an MF deck again. This little bitch. Ah! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Need 3 of them. I need a 1-drop. Give me a 1-drop. Give me a 1-drop. Come on, give me a 1-drop.
I love this song so much this year, though.
I have my orders.
Actual perfect.
This'll shake 'em.
Damn.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
We're in. Forfeit. You lose.
Bro, I need the fucking
forfeit.
XP. You forfeit.
Oh my god.
I actually was gonna win. My hand was
lost.
insane.
My hand was more insane. It was countered your entire hand.
There's no fucking way. No fucking way. I had double arena battlecaster, Mirai Warden, Misfortunes.
Yeah, and I got 3 tough units. Vayne quick attack. Like, you're not winning, brother.
It don't matter. Yeah, I'm not blocking your shit. Quick attacking and doing shit.
Okay, then I'm getting free hits on you with Vayne. And I get to attack every round.
I'm killing
I
you
attack
before
more
you
than
kill
you.
me.
No, bro, I can strike multiple times. I can start free attack with tumble every time.
Strike all you fucking want.
Get a spike down, but
Honestly,
they're a little too antsy on that A side.
Strike this dick.
Damn.
See if he can open up another one.
What the
3 headhunters left.
I thought that was on the fucking Valorant broadcast for a second. I was like, is that a gun
One of the things I
sound?
love actually about the veto utility is that sound it makes.
It's a new
Sometimes
classic
you can just
coming in.
approach a site, and we see on Corrode that they'll put it forward a lot of times on that.
You're gonna be
site.
playing that sound.
Make teams fear the
Fucking hell.
fact that it's
You're gonna be
there.
playing that sound a
Cleared
lot
now
more
by
when
Loud, they don't
Sideshow
care.
gets
They're
here.
just gonna go, and they know they have the sites themselves.
Yeah,
and there's
no,
gonna be that
absolutely.
backside
Dude, I
plant, but
need
it's
Josh
something
again
they
so we
have
can
to
run
cover.
threes, man. I want to run
There's a lot of
threes.
DPs you can tuck in with.
Still
I
like
realize
how
for
everything was
myself,
set up
like a little
for
bitch.
EG, but
Yeah.
unfortunately this is
Fuck.
an eco for Loud that they can read later on. But that chokehold that he puts, a little trap on the top, it'll stop the dashes, it'll stop the jump up, it'll feel the walk up so that you could actually start fighting in that spot.
I missed him close.
I will have to do a mental check.
Oh, they might lose.
No,
Oh, they
no,
will
it's not
lose.
happening.
Oh
Vance,
It's not
no.
gonna happen, it's not gonna happen, it's fine.
Okay.
Everything's good.
Okay. This is on you.
Player standing.
Everything's
He
good.
ain't got
First
no
kill.
time.
He can't go around the world from here. He's got to just do it right now. Does that take away his efficiency? You don't know. Half
it's fine.
HP. He goes to half. He gets off. Oh,
my
why
God.
do we even
Oh
question it?
my
First two
God.
kills. First two kills.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Talk your talk. Talk your talk, kid. Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Calm rolling back the years. Not only did he did the thing that Zekin mentioned as you saw on the
Yeah, he
on the
did
time
that.
Impact
board,
kills?
but
Can't say they
he
aren't.
is now
Can't say that they
back
aren't
into
impact
the
kills.
clutch as well.
Jeez.
The mind games that he has to.
I may have 0 kills, but I can still clutch against y'all.
That's the thing. You ever see a comment 0 kills, you just
That's
remember
true.
he's a world champion.
I've only noticed that
can
now though.
happen.
He was 0 in 10.
It's true. You can always just say I'm a world champion. I mean,
Hey, you call yourself out, you know it's real.
That is jokes.
Good push.
nice stun
EG
flash
getting
combo.
aggressive off of this hype from the round. And they know they need to go with the throw it loud if they want to stave off the pressure they're bringing.
And the difference that comes out now from what they've learned.
Yeah, but
They
so
get
is Bone
first blood
Cold.
on that side. They've already dropped that spike,
Yeah,
and
and-
they're not staying in that
What's that
snare
mean?
where they want to continue fighting and
Bone Cold was good.
Even on top of that, Digizine goes for an instant TP out. That will hopefully allow EG to play power numbers. But even if you look at that buy, there's absolutely nothing despite that clutch that came out from Calm. Got pistols here on that defense.
Yeah. Suffering from success. For real though.
Util still good though.
Oh, choosing. Waiting for the snowvine to clear.
Let's fucking go, Calm. What a
My
fucking
gosh,
swing
this
that was.
Bulldog is biting. He goes for the Vandal pickup though, a quick upgrade, and it's just gonna be a roundabout from Pankata here in
30
mid. It's
seconds
gonna
left.
take a while as they lock down the spike. Vicious timings by EG here as they just find perfect windows to get back into the site.
You had a flash blinding defenders and attackers in that back of that A site, putting that Loud player into a moment where of pure chaos and panic.
Yeah.
So as the rest of the teammates of Loud
10
have to fall up and
seconds
try to
left.
hop out, Comp just drops down and surprises players again. Just like he did, I think that was that piss round of Haven when he dropped down with the Sheriff.
Like an orb
2
max
kills,
here too.
yeah. I mean, why not? A thrifty round for
Okay.
EG.
8-7.
So
If you're Loud, what do you do
the
to
win
the team?
pistol, Calm clutches
I honestly
going
don't know.
into the anti-eco. And then
This-
they have
if
no
this is
money
a
to
tech,
work with
I'm
in their
not
bonus
watching the
round, yet
second
they
game.
still convert that
They
as a
still
thrifty.
convert it. It's insane.
That's going to ooze wild confidence, though, for the side of EG going into this next round and potentially in the rest of this map.
I might be the greatest player to ever live.
Oh my god. And it's all downhill from here.
But here's the thing,
It's
too.
attack.
I mean,
It's attack.
like,
It's attack. We live. We live. What would I do if I was Loud? I mean, what do you do? Just start with Look Show and just go from there. I
It's
guess
just a normal pausa.
get a better barber. I don't know. Been uncalled for? Bro, someone earlier said, what do you think Loud's barber does for his job?
what the scoreboard might tell you. It is all coming together for this second half. And if they can keep the momentum, they're really going to put a hurting on Loud for the next few rounds. Loud are going to try to get through this with a low buy, though. It looks like a little bit of a go-fast round for themselves.
Loud's going to be heavily tested now for the rest of this map, too. So that was their last timeout very early in that second half. It'll have to come down after this round.
Did Chelsea have their own barber, Nick?
Up to the IGLing and the veterancy of Pankata. It starts off
Holy,
well.
they don't want, they've done an anti-strat. They actually have an anti-strat.
What?
The shock dart.
Locked up. Nice take. Loud perfectly getting into position.
That's why they all have the
now.
same haircut.
No mistakes to be
Jesus.
made. Decide to push through the smoke as it goes away. I like the timing there. Trying to create a few more options for
here we
themselves.
go.
As we see that kill go down towards heaven, actually, as the drone was being, or a clone was being thrown out. Oh, pop flash. Everybody looking around there. Looks like there's a flyer on their head. Possibly.
Some players are just insane with the Bucky, and oh my god.
Nobody's able to encroach on this
These stocks have been crazy
just yet. Bow's gonna be the first. Oh, what a slice
Damn.
of the pie there. Can he eat more? No, Kianos gets the second one as EG start to control that kill feed. Tag back, and it's gonna be actually Loud that find 3 very fast kills as they pop out of the woodwork.
This ain't the old Abyss. Can't just play B retake every round.
Yeah.
Really, maybe just a conversation to have that shotgun inserted. We just talked about the whaley with the shotgun.
Just
right?
need Calm to flank harder, honestly.
For Verdi to try to take.
I think that's the idea.
And you already
So
know
what's the
from
difference
the
maker?
I feel like
of how
if you know the other team is not taking any mid control ever, like running down mid for that B angle doesn't take that long. It's literally, if you look at the map, it's equal distance between going down mid from Link and going out of heaven. Like, if you're rotating from mid, like whatever decision you choose. Someone's
Set play, breach Silva's set play. Stone.
I think the distance was there though, where he wasn't going to fully reach. Verdi
You need the
ult,
echo on that
one away now. No command to basically rip open sight if they want to get in. Ability free from the defensive side as they start to test the waters and see what kind of util and vision they can get at these sites.
This is going to be smart. I was just about to mention Calm will probably drone going into middle, see what he gets. Once it dwindles down a bit and there's no action yet,
Hold on,
you'll probably
an
have
actual
eventual drift
decent
to
play
check
again.
out towards
Oh,
main if you
he
want
has to go and
for
take the
the
fight to
side of
Calm, I
Dizzy.
think.
Darker was protected from that drone. They may still, they have an idea someone's lurking, but they're
Not having
not
your KO
confirmed
for an
there, as you
exit when
see
you got ult though,
Okeanos.
not great.
So we're not too sure. Somebody might have slipped by, so good hold here on that defensive side. Okeanos has to go to commit to a site, though. 30 seconds left to get into anchor position here. And that means Darker might be free to wreak
Like
havoc
this
in
little
mid. Gravity well delay.
Veto set.
I didn't get to see it. That was reading chat.
It was
Where
in the
was
pitch.
it?
His little thing was in the
I hate the pit one so much unless you know. It's so hard to react to, like, to reactively put it on if a dart is coming in. Half the time it'll just, dart will come, you won't press E, it's gone.
See, now here's the thing. You got that kill, but it's too late.
Pays off. Coming in at the end, just a little too
Yeah,
late.
wait.
Kill happens.
Wait, you were saying?
Okay. The dimensional drift at the end.
You can't decloak.
Where the players are here, if they can get back in, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
Bow able to finalize
What's too
those
late?
kills on a trade, and still with the safety.
And again,
of
it's like
Digits in
your
if they
KO
couldn't
has
get it.
ult there.
Get your ult. Come here.
Like
Stop playing on the
he's
road.
not the guy you want walking in mid.
That's why Digizine, he didn't have to
Yeah.
really use his dimensional
They have
drift to
all
look
five
down.
Well,
towards that
also,
long B
you
side
could
because
also
he just
say
stayed on top and had
you
an
wouldn't
aggressive
mind him
line.
walking in mid.
So as you see
I've
that
seen
smoke
some
about to
strats where the
dissipate
KO
towards
ults
that
mid, it hits everybody in
Maybe just start
heaven, and like,
cycling util to
it
delay,
also stops some of the
delay,
rotators from like TPing if your was already halfway.
forcing
Nah,
pressure
actually,
on that
that's so
time
cope,
against
you're
Loud,
right.
and there's
I'm
even
actually just,
mistakes. Dimensional
I'm spinning some shit.
Honestly, no,
Crack,
actually,
crack.
I think you might be like that's like a fucking 400 IQ
Great
player. Like
answer
you
back
need
and
to
clap
be
back, not
playing
even a
against a
chance for
good
Loud really
team
to
though.
come back in this game,
You
but
KO ult
Yeah.
in mid
we have
and they respect it and they think, fuck,
lots
that's
of
where the whole
room
team must be.
for
There must be 3 people in
And
mid.
Yeah,
be
but
And then you
everyone's
actually
one
just
Aaron and
do a full
Shem.
exit.
It
Yeah.
depends. Are they separated or multiple?
like,
all
what the
used
fuck
just
are
for
these guys
space
doing?
And not the site, right? Where they choose to take their fights, because we've been seeing that a lot lately as well.
You want to play?
It's like you got fucking guts ability
Already.
on or something.
Ready
As
to
a
play.
strat.
We've been here. Luke show up on top, supported by the
Everybody
team
should get their
down
strats from
low as they
Pokemon in
take
this game,
that
I'm
mid
telling you.
Control to start. Make sure they're getting utility. Also, good hide from the drone.
Like KO is just like playing with a a coughing or whatever, neutralizing gas.
For Bao that
No
plays
abilities.
where he loves to play. He's not going to get hit by any util, but he actually places the trophy towards his
Is
A
that more
side.
Vito?
So as they give up and they play a very passive middle. For
Vito
EG,
is
they're
like,
putting a little bit more fertile
Magic
depth. They're watching
Bounce.
the aggressive angles towards people, lurking into the back extremities of middle.
Or no, Vito's
If it actually comes
covert
down to
cloak
Loud
is what
just
Vito has.
Going for a last minute exec with all of the utils that they have, well, at least the interceptor is going to break the other type of util that would keep Superman, give him a chance to anchor up here towards his A site.
Okay, he's used ult here.
Pop
It's
flash
kind of
into
what you would
drone.
assume is a perfect round.
Oh, they sell it with the null command. Nobody shoot the drone. Oh, they didn't shoot the clone. Very nice. Still realizing the
Get
hit
back
was
in.
only to take the front side of A. Nobody's actually encroaching into the site. Dizzen tries to get back in quick, but oh no, they actually are going straight in. You can see nothing seen there on the refract. No abilities, no
Now
people,
you're
just
just
the
off the site.
terrain. But still, safe play for Verdi now
just
from the
lost.
end. Wait, that's
To an
very well for
Astral.
Virtus to be used. Still trying to jump into the site here to get that control back. And Com's able to stick it. Superman from behind there, and it's going to be the Queen.
Holy fuck!
Quick
I mean, guys, you
cleanup
can't just
on
you can't
Loud as they
wasting
just try to
2
rush back
ults
into the
for a
site
fake.
past that Cosmic Divine.
Com launches opponents. Sorry,
I might actually just.
Okeanos launches.
I don't
opponents
even
with
know.
that
Jump off a
rolling thunder,
bridge
but
and
An
at the
agent
same
should
time-
have intimidation from Pokemon as an alt, where all bullets
Are you gonna
do
play
half
GTA 6 when it
damage
comes
while
out?
an
Not
alt.
at the
No, I
default
didn't even
spot.
play
Not
GTA
even
5.
checking it.
Really?
At least they
don't.
still had a game
That's
plan for
surprising.
EG to pinch.
You think you'd be good at GTA 5? You think you'd be good at GTA 5
He
RP?
does play fearless on Vito. It's kind
I
of
don't
crazy
know.
the way he does, especially if he has
What-
evolution.
how-
He's
how
like,
do you- how
"I
are
am
you good
taking
at it?"
everyone on, and I guess you should. Feel
Oh,
that
you're
way.
funny. You're immersive in the role play. Like you have good plans
Did
and
a fucking
content still
theater
surrounded
degree? I
it.
would fucking hope so.
Damn. True.
Oh, had this for last round. Oh wow, they just start off the rip. 10 seconds into the round, we are into the B site here.
Just do my shy
Quick
wage
kill from
impression.
Superman. They're already starting to retaliate, and Loud doesn't even
That
have
is
any
the fact.
ground
True.
here.
Fact.
Shots from heaven soaring down towards that bottom part of the site before Loud
Sometimes
can enter in.
less words
And
is
they've
better.
already been stopped, and
True.
big ults
True.
used.
True. True. Facts. Facts.
Money's not the best you.
I need the
We'll have to
fucking
see if it'll
gong
be,
and
a minute save, but I doubt it at this point.
Yeah.
Looks kind of desperate here for Loud.
That's my shy
Was
impression.
able to save a
Gong.
couple of ults, maybe even one.
I've got a
for Verdi
small
to try
bag
to
of
cycle them and
tricks.
Try to get some rounds in. But great job.
And
for
repeat them
EG
every
to
day.
Stop all of those. All the
Are they
ults were
saving
used,
or
but
not?
EG stays on top when they're at a disadvantaged position. in
Ah,
terms of
that's why you haven't
equations.
played GTA, because in Britain you live the GTA experience. Base chat from Gregory. Base
Famously,
chat.
yes, famously have
That's
many
on.
guns here.
Kaka's just trying to find an
30
opening,
seconds left.
potentially. And EG doesn't want to give anything up. So, yeah, I was saying I doubt at first, but it looks like it's confirmed. 20 seconds left. Kawazin's low on HP. Got to focus on it in the next round.
This round, or map, I should say, has been inching
Come on,
back
let's
and
end this,
forth
EG.
between the rounds with
11-8,
EG now
you can do this.
taking
10 seconds left.
that
I believe.
3-round lead over Loud.
I believe it. I think I
away
love.
from the elimination.
The thing
this
is,
squad.
too, is I was just looking at the player cams, and sometimes it's small, or you don't really see what's going on. Maybe he's not really talking, or maybe he is, and I can't really see the lips. But this type of save, usually going into like a tactical FPS, you have 1 minute to save, right? Your weapons. This is a perfect opportunity for the IGL to start talking within the next round, especially when you don't have any timeouts to work with left on your side, right? You're only allowed 2 per map for each team.
You dedicate a whole episode of
So
uploads
that's
breaking
the
down
type
why
of
this
play that
roster on paper
usually
is
in
yummy,
those
but in
moments
actually
is
it's more
spent,
some
right over here,
stale,
that
moldy
minute
bread.
mark,
What,
or
Loud?
at the minute save, or even on just full ecos to just build out a
Is it
plan
that
for the
yummy?
next few rounds for your team to try to get back into this game, because you're now trailing by 3. I haven't seen too
Pankadaka
much
is
from the offense
alright.
from Pankata, unfortunately.
Look show's pretty good. Pankata IGL. Kawanzine. Bertie.
Easily destroying all these sensors. Bow doesn't even give Luke Show a chance. And they still identify more, so EG is sitting pretty on this round. Pressuring Loud in their most dire moment here in the lower bracket Elimination on the line, and everything needs to go right for Loud.
30 is good on paper.
Slowly pushing in, the pop flash
The
comes
game's
in,
not
and
played
turn
on
is there, but
paper, is it?
Kalenzi can't find the right one as there's just too many targets, but it's gonna be up to Superman!
Dinked him.
Gets a few. Pancata starts to answer back with the rest of Loud. Birdie, a sliver of health, limping around the map right now. In arm's reach of Calm, who's been good for it every time, and you ask again.
Let's
he
do this.
delivers.
Let's do this, EG. Even with tech pauses, not
It
too
starts
behind
off
schedule.
with a surprise kill, a blind trap play to really take down Luke Show.
Kalenzi is good.
The round previously, or a couple of rounds ago, you saw Hunter's Fury back towards that spawn to take down Luke Show as well. So
Yeah.
they're really understanding the pathing that they're trying to get here for the side of Loud.
I love you, daddy. Oh my. Yeah, third.
Did you say I love you, daddy?
Oh man.
Teamwork makes the dream
Sorry,
work.
what did you say?
That's all
Did he
it is
just
to it.
say I love you, daddy?
Just a surprise of the timing to fault
He
line
might have.
right into
He might
where
have.
Lucia liked to scale
I didn't
from
hear
that
it. I'm
first
not gonna go
round,
back
second
for that.
round. Coming
You've
in
said
from
it
that
twice
bend,
now.
That was able to swing out perfectly off that fault line. from
I've
Okeanos
got no
to give
problem with
EG
saying it.
a player
Oh,
advantage
shit.
in the last round, and now setting themselves up for series points.
I know he's gonna get me every single
What a
time.
back and forth, too. Every round these teams have got.
That's
been
Gigi Zin's
hard-fought
nickname.
for,
Ah, the
pulling
D
it back
stands
in their
for
favor.
Daddy
A
G
timeout
Zin.
call just
True.
to rip it back from the clutches of their
True.
opponent. And EG has found a string of rounds here to put them with a chance to move forward in the lower bracket. Luke Show.
Was this
a
game
lot
good?
heavy on his shoulders
Jimmy, you
here
wanna
as he
answer that one?
mid by
Okay, now,
himself to
no one
listen
expected this game to
and
be
look
good.
for that cutoff.
And it's banging right now. 8-12. Slight lead for
I'm not
EG.
even gonna lie.
Trying to
This game has
a little
been
bit
dog shit, and it might
closer.
actually be better than I thought it would be.
Don't really give your position, or sorry, to get
I actually
the
haven't
cards,
hated
just
it as
level
much
for
as
that
I thought I would.
Group up contact play to peak. So that gives a little bit more space, therefore a little bit more that the drone could get as it scales up on that B side.
Luke shows now he's got to make that
Like
fight
they did a
happen
shock
on
dot
one
lineup
side
for
or
the
other.
fucking interceptor.
Kalenzi helps to
I'm not
open the
expecting that kind of
side.
level
EG
of this
looks
game.
like they're scrambling a bit here, and that's exactly
Look at this. This is like an
what
actual
Loud
nice,
wanted into this
decent round of
one.
Valorant.
Looks like
An
it could
honest to
even be a
God
scaling
decent
is
round of
nice,
Valorant. It's just
I
way
think
too
that's
late,
what
and they're
the
still probably gonna
disease
lose it.
says.
Oh.
No curse indeed
Hold up.
lays itself on the map. As Luke
Personally,
Hold up.
I think FNS trying to swim across a kiddie
What?
pool would be more entertaining.
Did FNS still not learn how to swim?
They've been tested throughout the map, and they keep themselves on this one in the series and ready for another one.
Yeah, he was just trying to close that gap as well from the TP, knowing that his opponents was dropping back, but TP went a little bit too far out, and gate crashes out in the open. Nice recon dart too. Calm was trying to find a surprise angle in the top of the jump up.
Nice.
Luke Show still being
Where did
annoying
FNS
after
grow
even
up? In
being
Canada?
seen. Like,
Yeah,
knowing
punished, yeah.
they have to deal with him, he's still able to punish. It's crazy. They
Did
couldn't
not
get
have
him
a
out
lot
of
of lakes in Canada? Did no one just throw
First
him in the
Odin
lake?
coming out. It's Calm watching it towards the A main, and they're trying to play the back and forth. So the first one will be Digizine to bait it out with the op. Actually, as they recon, and they haven't really seen too much pressure coming through. Calm is going to look back to help out maybe drone middle to see if Luke Show's still lurking on that side, lurking on that.
Yeah, like here in the UK, like in primary school, is it mandatory to? I think it is, isn't it?
What a start. Trying to play the most off angle he can, or just keep crouched down and able to get that gate crash out. EG up by 1 now in this round, and they're still kind of going for a little bit.
You guys do live on an island?
Oh no, they're
True.
just tucking in.
Looks like Luke Show wants to shoot
US
this
does
up
not.
to
But isn't FNS
have the
Canadian?
players rotate across, pull them away from the A connector.
Chai, in
where
Canada, is our
going for
swimming
contact
lessons
play. They've been
mandatory
good at
when
this
you're a
as
kid?
well, finding success out of these pushes.
No,
against
not
C9
mandatory,
Loud.
but a lot of people do take them.
Oh, Okeanos.
They're pretty cheap. It's a fun thing to
Quick flash
Oh,
one of
point.
the most
mandatory
available
here in
things
the
to
UK,
do.
like,
More, he goes in, yeah, with his spread. They
Oh, they're
didn't have
mandatory?
any communication
like
on
everyone
that
does
one.
them in school.
Okeanos finds 2. The
Yeah, we don't
spike
have
is down
schools that
at
have
his
swimming
feet.
pools,
He's gonna be
unfortunately.
hit from both
No, we
sides,
don't
but
have
he's still
schools and
creating trouble for
swimming
these
pools. You
two.
go to like a local.
And now it is just
know,
the waiting game for Digizine
a
for the
local
rest of the
place
team
that
to
does
come
have a
over
swimming
here
pool.
and set up where possible. Calm's going to be
Yeah, we don't have the money like
ringing
that,
loud with the
unfortunately.
Odin here from the backside as he meets up with Superman.
There's affordable swimming lessons.
that's
A
just
lot of
not
kids
good
take swimming
dimensional
lessons.
Drift to
I couldn't
secure
think of.
round. It seems like it's always up with Digizine.
Oh no.
Luke Show sits
Brother.
it down though. A teleport back for Luke Show
Hit him
gives
with a
him the
Timmy.
identification
Brother,
where they
what
might
are
be
you
able to
doing?
go. And he's the one that can make
Oh,
it.
brother.
It's not over yet.
Classic rich Tory with
Alright.
pools in their school. I'm literally telling you it's mandatory to do it. Like all schools have to do it.
Continuing to be a pain point.
Those aren't freestyle
19
swimming, much
and 10
faster
right
than
now for
butterfly
Lucho.
swimming. Who the fuck does butterfly swimming?
Unfortunately, the gate
In fact,
crash
like
coming out
that's the
here
thing.
once
I
again
don't.
out
What
in
is
the
even the
open.
fucking
That
point of
catch
butterfly?
Didn't gets caught off guard.
Like, why is butterfly even a
That
thing?
mistake that I just saw from how
It just
they
feels
scaled
like-
up from that mid control. Kawadzin moving alone with that spike and not having a buddy system to trade.
It feels like people just went like, let's just do something for the
Thankfully,
fucking
it's not
sake of
shooters
it.
on the side of Loud.
Watch this.
Scary stuff, honestly.
What is the
round
point
almost
of
looked
butterfly?
Like EG should have capitalized.
Let timeout, BRB.
Looks funny. But like, what are they doing? It looks sick as fuck. I don't think it looks sick as fuck. I think it looks fucking stupid. Why do I always mute the timeout? Because they play fucking music that fucking gets me demonetized. In fact, a couple streams ago, it fucking got me demonetized. What's butterfly swimming? You do like that. It's like, who? I mean, one, why is it even called butterfly? Why the fuck is it called butterfly? You spread your wings? Yeah, fucking birds spread their wings as well.
All sports suggest bets that someone can do something stupid better.
Yeah, but some things aren't. Like,
That's the
front
technique
crawl
on
isn't
that
stupid,
piece,
is
like-
it? It's just the fastest way to swim.
Something you sometimes see. They
That's
put
not
their
stupid.
TPs on top of each other.
Sometimes
back
you
there
need
at
to swim
spawn.
fast.
Vito's
In human
and
history,
Zoro's
there have
TPs,
been
so they can
times when
really
humans
gear
have needed
together
to swim
just to
fast.
make that
And the
double swing
fastest way to do
instance
that
pretty
is
easy
run crawl.
if that comes into play. But Loud's going to go ahead and default this one. Not even really moving the spike too much. Just see if they can pull in a util out.
From the looks of it, if I'm looking at that radar, it definitely looks like you're looking for a sliver angle down towards this ramp. That'll engage a little bit of
Isn't
double trap
freestyle just how
potential
everyone's...
here by both
I mean, this is the thing,
the
Emunji,
Astro
that you've got
Util
into your head. It's not called
and
freestyle.
Okeanos as that breach, 'cause
The
he's
swimming
probably
competition is called
waiting for the
freestyle.
fault
You
line
can
in
do
his hands
whatever
as he's playing
swim you
cut
want
dip
in
pretty much.
freestyle. That's why it's called
Trying to
freestyle.
fight that down.
As in, you're free to do whatever style you want.
Mid, dismiss smoke as they also give a little bit of love here towards
But
the
they all
right
just do the
utility.
one that's the fastest because it's the fastest, and now
Working
you're
out
calling it
for them, though,
freestyle, but it's
'cause
not called
right now you
freestyle.
utilize a lot of early utility for EG to try to push them back towards that B side. It almost looked like they were falling back here for the side of Loud, but they decide to cut noise and re-hit into A, so it turns out to be advantage for Loud to take this round.
Cosmic Divide
Butterfly emerged
may
as a way to
honestly be a
break the
reason to get
breaststroke
back
rules in
into
the
this
1930s, and then it
one.
became its own thing.
Shots just
Well,
missed
I've got
by
some
Okeanos.
fucking
No way,
ideas
that's
for you.
flipping.
Up quick
Change
on
the
this.
rules.
No way,
He was a
nobody's
true
What's it
dying
called?
on
Front
force
scroll is what I
They
call it.
cannot find the kills quick enough.
Spike planted.
Loud will put up another round here, adding the pressure and one away from bringing us to OT. There's the trade out. We expected it to happen. And the team is ready. Loud is ready to keep us
Would they
going.
ban Jesus if he tried to be in the Olympics? That's a great point. People say be like Jesus, but Jesus would 100% have been banned in the Olympics.
Almost like there is, you're looking through the replay that Superman surprised so many players, just
And
unfortunately.
as Bo
connected
Burnham
with these
said,
shots.
if Jesus could
Kawadzin
walk on
takes full
water,
advantage of
could
that.
he swim on land?
But last round of regulation,
Could he just
and we're
swim
going into
whenever
another
he
one of
wanted
those
to?
rounds
Just
where it
mid-air,
matters the
just
most
start
here for
going.
Loud. They're still at the advantage in terms of ults.
I'm just swimming.
Luke Show's ult is already propped up. Evolution to hold up towards that B side for EG. Loud is looking for that mid control to start. Maybe a pincer. They're breaking this door early.
Just a little Cosmic Divide to make you sweat. Verdi
he died to
drops
that.
calm. It's looking good.
They're going to map
OT
3,
on
brother.
The horizon for Loud.
We got-
If they
I actually
can
might
keep
just
the
pull my hands
pressure
up.
off. Luke Shaw already in position here.
EG
Says goodbye
under the
to
fucking
Okeanos.
smallest
Ultimate
lights.
comes out and he still gets out of a situation identifying two.
Fuck me!
What
They're
is
trying to hold
Superman
it down from
doing?
anchor positions to at least get
Evolution,
one or
by
two
the
before
way.
They go down in these tight moments.
Are you going to
I'll give
give
him
crew
one.
LEV
I'll
one
give him
map
one
or
map.
skip altogether?
Actually, EG should win this. They get to talk to Potter now. It's vibes.
Give a shit who they can talk
We're
to.
going to OT.
They need to talk to God.
And that will give you a lot of confidence.
Yeah,
going
Neon's
into the
playing next game, bro.
overtime for
Neon's
Loud.
playing next game. You
To
can talk to
have
him
them
too.
flawless, but also not take a single lick of damage against EG. All of them coming out at 150 HP.
Vance, how did we get here?
Yeah, I mean,
Awesome stuff.
It's just some great conversations from the timeouts, taking full advantage on the camp of Loud to stay within this game.
Fucking LEG. Don't lose this now. Just learn to shoot.
And
For the love of Christ.
Yeah, and another moment where EG felt like they could have closed this game, but they didn't. You have to make
If you
sure
could
going
ask
into
God
this
any
first
one
round of
question about
overtime that
anything, what would you ask?
You don't let that fluster. Don't let that,
Oh man,
what, raffle your
I wouldn't
feathers,
ask
is what we
anything
say?
because
Ruffle.
don't exist.
Ruffle. It's got to be flawless, as they say.
Starts off well though. That's Luke Show going with the piss around strat.
I don't know.
Instantly punished
What?
here by Val.
A boo?
Okay.
Heretic?
Little silent jump, little crouch hop.
I mean, Team Heretics are in fucking trouble right now, so maybe that's God's punishment. Honestly,
the rotations coming out
I mean,
as well as the drone.
that is actually probably the
Didn't
best
see
evidence
anything, but they
for God
keep
that I've
creating
ever seen.
Loud, actually. So this should
Team
benefit the
Heretics
side
could
of
not
EG
win a
out
grand
there.
final.
Now what forced the drone to come out
And
was
now
the
are
if I'm
shit.
not mistaken, picked up on the A sign, so you're right to stay 3 towards the A site.
Pop flash.
Is interesting.
Looking to delay. That 45-second mark is usually a good one for a lot of those signatures to be used again as they go up. Oh,
What?
What the fuck?
I didn't even
There's
see
no
everybody that he
fucking
shot
way.
as fast as he shot them. What the hell?
That is
Birdie coming out
insane.
so big, but
I'm calling it now. We'll see the replay.
They have to be able to
I'm
control
calling that the
sight, and
luckiest spray
one
down of all time.
those positions
It might
is
be.
Digizine pushing
It's
forward
his
to catch
bullet,
someone off
like
guard.
his crosshair was not on them for kills 2 and 3.
No way, right
But
back
they
in
still
their
might lose.
favor
Like,
now, and they have
Yeah,
sight
like, I think it was
control
movement and
and
accuracy. The
TP
bullets
out
perfectly
for the
went where
Yeah,
they
post
needed
play.
to be.
actually, God wants
I was
Loud to
just
win
about
this
say,
game,
Riv.
but they still can't do it.
Heroic plays, but it's never over.
He keeps pushing it too. You think they recognize it, but
Let's
his
go.
timing
Let's
is
go.
too
Come on,
good.
EG.
No way.
Gets picked out on the
God
right.
proving he's
lose-
watching
imagine
TMB.
showing someone that as the
Trying to
starter,
separate one of the
and the other
1v1s for
team
himself
loses
with
the
a
round.
shorty, and they're already ahead.
I mean,
Yeah,
sure,
now
you gotta
13
slow this
and
right down.
game point.
I don't care about
Series
this kill.
point for Evil Geniuses.
That's
me this.
gotta hurt. That was so beautiful in terms
Was it a
of
line?
Yeah, bro.
for Verdi.
He wasn't
But right
even
there as they
looking at
scale
him.
back,
What?
You're just trying to clear the tight left angle. It makes
One of
sense.
them is definitely just a random bullet that just goes into
Yeah,
comms
the
head.
Sova headshot was random, 100%.
The other one might have been a lineup.
Yeah, Valentine's Day is coming up. We got to ask them what they get each other.
Wait, what did Riff say?
For sure, for sure. Where are they going here? Some
Said
distant
Valentine's Day's coming up.
Push.
I think Bao just said I love you to DG's in.
Now Loud is going to be in a scenario where they're playing to win.
This
but
is
be
crazy,
very
but I'm going back to hear what he
very
said.
slow, and an opportunity for Digizine to do a lot of damage here with this.
Shy wants this casting gig. I could potentially report him for being.
Play on that line if 3 people are going to be looking at him.
The knife didn't hit him too, so he could repeat.
First of all,
He does
no.
get one, and that's Luke.
Second of all,
Trades in.
what are they
Birdie
saying?
still got speed for the team, the ability to go in, find, and get out. A little bit of safety. Really
No,
good
don't
lead
push,
on
don't
these.
push. No,
Yeah,
no,
they're
Murph, no.
To
This is one and
face
done.
here.
Yes,
They're
they
backing up
hear
just
me.
in time, just in time.
They heard the rope. There was one that tried to silent jump here for the side of Loud, and they made some noise, so you got to give that up.
I've been given powers.
Remember that,
Your
ladies
Murph
and
moment is
gentlemen.
true.
A big factor in the
They
round,
moved
just
the
a bit of
interceptor back,
audio
but
to give EG
it's
the sense
crazy.
to play back in sight, pulling the drone in so it doesn't see anybody else. Bao's happy
Give me a
to take
smoke
that.
on sight, super.
And they still have an anchor on the other side. Com's happy to stay.
Why
They
do you only
feel
have one
comfortable in this
star, bro? What are
positioning,
you
and
doing?
EG's retake, so nothing to scoff at. Flash goes out. That gets just about everybody to turn around. Spams through the smoke here, and they still have control of
Holy.
that side. It has to be taken twice now. And it may be
No.
two
Let's
times
go,
too
Oki.
late.
Come on,
Oki
come on.
Anos gets
2v1
two for
now.
himself, and now
He has
it's
to
Darker
plant.
Alive,
Run at him.
the newest of the team.
No, delay time so he
To
thinks
keep
Calm is
them
flanking.
in overtime to keep Loud alive.
Oh, never mind. He
in
knows where Calm
kickoff.
is now.
He aims
Let's
high,
fucking
and
go,
it's gonna be
EG.
two.
Let's go. Let's go, Shio. Come on.
That's Evil Geniuses.
Woo!
Loud
Leave
home.
03,
Evil
bro.
Geniuses
What has
moving
happened
on
to
in
this
kickoff.
team?
What do you mean what has happened to this team? They're the
Given
exact
face
same
now for
fucking
Darker
team that
to
they
a
were
touchdown,
before.
but Unfortunately, plays the
Yeah,
flash.
but damn.
Damn, every other team improved, and damn. My team got, like, slightly better, but they were already shit.
Listen, man, I had a connection with this team for a little bit. I believed in them again this year, just a slight tad. But the fact that they go winless, man, that's hella tough. No, did they even win a map against C9? Maybe
Did they win a map?
One map
They
against
won a
100
map
Thieves.
against 100, 100
That was the
DTs.
Breeze because Thieves did not know what the fuck to do on Breeze either. Damn.
Unlucky. To be honest, they're looking at their results, you know, an 11-13 loss, an OT loss here. They play one close map a week, and they lose the rest. Well, good for Nick's com pick. Brother. That is a rough VLR page for Loud.
A lot of people picked up Verdi, no? Or even Pancata as like a...
They've won one of their last 15 games. And that one win, that one win was the one that you were fucking hyping the fuck up. Telling me, oh, Loud, here we go.
Dude, it's not just... Dude, I was right, though. I was right.
And look at this. Talk about the biggest bait of all time.
I was right. I was right.
Boop. You weren't fucking right, were you? Because they didn't win a fucking game.
Yeah, after that, they fucking exploded. But they literally played the exact way I said they would
the 7
in that
games
game.
before, and now they have lost the 7 games after.
Petition to revoke Cloud's
Well, whatever happened in that week one, I said it would happen, and it did. I don't know why they didn't continue that shit. Blame, I don't know, Robbie, leader. I don't know who you want to blame. But
I blame you.
I cherish this game. Blame me. Blame me.
Classic
They look like a
Shio
super team in that 2-1.
trying to take no responsibility.
I take a majority responsibility in all my bad takes.
But not this one.
Because, what do you mean?
This was a shocking take.
My Loud take was correct until they randomly exploded. And that's on me. I'll take responsibility for that. You're putting upper round 1, middle round 1, and lower round 1 as a part of the package deal. I didn't fuck that up. I was no longer on the submarine anymore.
A captain goes down with his ship.
I did already.
No.
The ship exploded in stage 2.
No. See, this guy in my YouTube chat is right. I blame Sylvan. That's what you gotta do. Right. This VFL team, you only gave 100 bits, so you're not getting the full review. But this team's shit. You've got a KRU player. Good fucking job. You've got a fucking Munchkin. T1, they're shit. LEV are about to go out to KRU. Someone's going out here. And it'll probably be your 2 fucking LEV players. Because Owner is a bold fraud. Crazy Guy's quite a good pick. Yetajay. I was signed to this team. You got Com on this team, bro. You think that team can beat anyone not named Loud? Who'd they play next? Who did EG play next? Envy, bro. They are fucking no hope. Actual no hope. Flickless. Giants are shit. Heroes asleep at the wheel now. I've given you way too much time for 100 bits. This team's shit. You said you wanted a roast. So that's why I was so negative. Whereas this team, I'm going to be super positive about. Fal's team here. What a team. Texture IGL. Wow. Wow, what a pick. You know, of all the super expensive players you could have gone with, I don't think you could have picked a better player. You know, in terms of the team performance, in terms of the individual performance, I think in terms of the high level players, this is the best you could have done. You could have picked only this player at this price to be your IGL. DG's in. A duelist for an excellent team that is destined to go far, I'm sure. I'm absolutely certain of that. Brock. I mean, we all know Brock is definitely going to Masters. I mean, they probably wouldn't lose a game, right? Sociable. You know, if you want a Navi player, you want this guy. You know, he's their main fragger. You want him for sure. Munchkin. I mean, T1. They're definitely going to Masters, so don't worry about it. You know, Munchkin hasn't been on a bad team in a very long time. So surely this isn't the year that they turn into a bad team. Spike. What a player. What a team he's on. Just amazing. Unbelievable. Devi. I mean, Devi here, he's not wearing glasses in his picture, and he's playing like he's not wearing glasses as well. West Side. Giants are boring. Cristalli. You must have been listening to Shire Wager, which is never a good idea. Cinder. Cinder is the player that I think... Look, I think of Cinder and I think tier 1 player. I think high level fragger. You know what? I see Cinder and I think fragger. That's all I think. And then Vora. I mean, this surely has to be 100 Thieves year, right? Do you want to apply the clown makeup now or slightly later? Don't expect any more points than this.
VFL 8267 minus a mediocre.
Well, you gave a lot of bits here, so we're gonna take some time here on the potato sack for potato 27. Do you want me to review it like I just did that team? The 1 in Cinder stands for 1 point. Oh, did someone else redeem? Someone else redeem and I missed it? Oh, they did. I'll get to you, FPFs. Get you out after this one. Something IGL. Look, you just gave me 1,000 bits, so clearly you must have some money. You know, that vanilla ice cream that you buy, that must be the creme de la creme of vanilla ice cream that you're buying. If you can afford to give 1,000 bits, I'm assuming the ice cream that you buy is fucking nice. Redux. Hey, if there was ever a time to go in on Sentinels, it's 2026. This is Sen's year. Lakia, wow. I mean, Lakia, what a pick. I mean, Lakia, the Lakia of Valorant. Great pick. Trent. Not only is Trent not fragging as much as he was last year, but also the team is worse. Grabinho. Grabinho sits there and does nothing for basically the whole fucking game. And then in like round 23, we'll just randomly get a 4K clutch. And you have scammed your way. All the Grabinho owners have scammed their way to 20 points. And Elevated is one of them. Ruxic. The trend lines speak for themselves. 11, 12, 1. Next he'll get next he'll get minus 10. Okay. Patman. Good pick. Scuba. What are you going to do? I've got Scuba. Good pick. Unlucky. Got an ace. What are you going to do? Okay, I mean, to be fair, you've cooked. You've cooked with Artsine. There's no way around it. Fury are playing in 3 best of 5s potentially as well. If you've anyone with any Furia players, I don't have anything bad to say. I like Furia. I like Artsine. Good pick. Cess. You know what? Of all the 5.5 players, I don't know this for facts, but this probably is the best one. So fair play. And Camo. You know what? When I think of teams to trust to be good, I think Team Liquid. I think they're at the top of that list. And then when I think of the Team Liquid players that I trust to be good, if I was to list them, Camo would be at the top of that list. So, it's a great pick.
18,219 think I sent like
This is the
2
greatest
days
team of
ago
all
and you
time.
ended
The
stream
potato
before
sack.
you got to it, but hey, expected G2 to do well. Fuck me for expecting the normal to be
I
normal.
hope that was okay, Potato. FPX Cup Chow 23043, and then I'll get to that bits one that I just got as well. Matter IGL. Who do NRG play? Let me actually just see. Who do they play? They play 100 Thieves. Okay, they play 100 Thieves tomorrow. Holy, that's actually kind of a banger game. It's actually kind of a banger game. Could they lose that game, though? Yes. Westicles Testicles. They could lose that game. So, Matter could be shit. Probably will be fine, but could be shit. Something. See, now you didn't IGL something, which tells me a couple things about you. One, you don't mind vanilla ice cream, but it's not your favorite flavor. You like other flavors too. And he's rewarded you so far with 7 points. Who did Paper Rex play? They play the winner of DRX T1. The winner, I will tell you now, the winner of DRX T1 against Paper Rex is going to be one of the most infuriating, insufferable games that you will ever have to watch. Brock still doesn't have a fucking picture somehow. The man is the champs MVP and he doesn't have a fucking picture on VLR. Matter is blue and Brock does not exist. Why is it his silhouette? That's all I've got to say about the Brock pick. Crystalli, why did anyone listen to Shia Wager? Don't do that. Profek is bald. Boaster, I've made this clear to everyone from now until the end of time. I'm not a fan of the Boaster pick. Or the Boo pick. Fnatic did look good in the last game, which might be a saving grace for you. What was that, sorry?
You said something?
I did not.
Oh shit, I'm hearing things.
But Boaster... not a fan of. Bayubay's on my team, which therefore means he will do shit. Another West Side. See previous answer. Okay, this is a take that I'm going to get flamed for a very long time. Okay, but I just want to point out to everyone, okay? Poppin's fragging numbers were better than Inspire's in
for
tier
teams
2.
to send new picks for the players, then Energy said nah, and VFL said they'd make Madder more blue if they didn't.
I just want to point that out. That's why these are priced like they are. Because he fragged higher than Inspire in tier 2. And Inspire took that personally. And then Stax. I mean, of all of the T1 players to pick, I think Stax is a wonderful pick. You know why? Stax is a great pick because when you watch about 3 rounds of T1 play, you already have no expectations. You know, if you've got Buzz or you got Meteor or you got Munchkin or you got Itsu, like you have hope. You know what I mean? You have actual like hope that if they can just get it together, they'll frag. With Stax, when you watch like 2 rounds of the T1 game, you're like, oh yeah, this isn't gonna go well.
7,546. What does this buy me?
So yeah, that's why Stacks is a great pick, because he keeps the expectations low. The expectations are low. That's what I love about Stacks. Overall, I mean, who am I to fucking tell anyone? You've got more points than me, so who the fuck am I to tell you that you're wrong? Right, who else did we get? Someone just quickly asked, what does this buy you? 7 Mortar Ray. What does this buy you? Let's find out, shall we? Com is my goat. You got Com in your team. Okay, Borp. 18219. Right. National texture. Let's do this. Texture IGL. I mean, again, just a wonderful, wonderful pick.
4676 frauded these points. No clue how.
See, now, I would look at these two right here and say, of all of the high-cost players, I don't think you could have picked 2 better players. I mean, look, you're spending 28.5 Valorant points. You're spending, you know, between a quarter and a third of your entire team on these two. I mean, that's a great job right there. That gets an A+ from me. I mean, Stoxo is obviously just an insane pick. Look at this, man.
I have Com on my team and I'm doing better than you. Curious.
Oh, I've got Com on my team. I do better than you. Doing better than me. Yeah, fucking good job. Good fucking job. Oh, today I outran a guy with no legs. Good job. Trent. Double G2. What a fool. Double DRX. I mean, that's rough. I mean, T1 are playing against DRX, and as much as I hate T1, apart from Munchkin, I think T1 might win. But then again, DRX also might win. But either way, someone's going in the lowest here, and you got to hope that T1 win. Sorry, DRX win. I mean, Mako, this is not good. I mean, if I saw this picture, there's no way you're picking Mako after seeing this. He can't even point at the fucking logo. I mean, if your aim is like this, that's not what I want from my pro player, to miss his logo when he's trying to point at it.
Currently outrunning the guy who invented running.
Well, that's the way it is. You know, Freeing, he's got that shit down. You know? He's aiming right at it. Mako, what the fuck's over here? Munchkin, I've got Munchkin, so what do you want me to say? Cryo, lucky. Vora, lucky. Bro, you got fucking Jesse Vash. You've had to stoop to putting in Jesse Vash because you spent so much money on these two.
The sign will return finals weekend.
How the fuck is who was the other 5-cost player? I think I should have priced Jesse Vash maybe up giving you money.
Granted, Mako can't aim, but he's
it was
doing
nerve.
better than
That's a
shit-ass
19-point gap right there. It's actually, think of that decision. You could have had nerve. You could have had 19 more points. That's tough. Right. In Sidley gave 100 bits. So you're getting an in-between. You're getting a fast-forward review. Your team is called Goats, or is it? Have you sent the right number? I mean, you have a team name, so this is probably on VFL at this point. Oh, we're actually getting into the game, so I actually might need to... Right, Bob. I don't know why it isn't loading. Oh, sorry, it's not Bob. It's in Sidley. Let me try Assassin Pious team, who also only gave 100 bits. Look, rules are rules. I'll see if that one works. Well, I'll quickly do this one then. Then we'll jump into the map. This one's going to be quick. Aspas IGL. Fine. Something... I mean, Paper X look pretty shit, I'm not going to lie, but it'll probably work out. Poppin, good pick. Lakia, terrible pick. Zekken actually is playing some double duelist, so it looks actually okay right now. And they are playing in a best of 5. The problem you got with Zekken is that he's going to get this 7-pointer if they beat Furia, and you don't really want this 7-pointer because you're hoping more from Zekken. But he will hopefully pop off in a best of 5, and double MIBR is fine. Super... Although they did just win, so he'll get some more points, I suppose, but then they'll probably go out. You also had Pancada. That's not good. Double Furia. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are these people with double Furia? And a Loud player. And an EG player. What the fuck? Were you high when you made this team? Just to get Nats in there? I mean, look at this. This is prime VFL right here. Look at these two. Look at your two Sentinel players. Look at what they cost, and look at how many points they've got. That's just the way she goes.
His, debut
Double
match today,
Furia Loud
I can
EG
see
is
him
insane.
Generating ideas, being a hype guy, and on top of it, killing everybody.
Yeah, what makes it interesting, though, is just how much King has available at his disposal here, right?
Yeah.
Especially because you have all these players that are, last
Let me
year
just
we saw
quickly
playing
try
on
that other
duelist
team.
role.
Did
look
you
at
definitely
this
send
left
the right
squad,
number?
4 of the 5 players that we have
Sidley?
right now have played duelist at some point in their careers, and that is pretty recent. The only one that hasn't played it is Blowzin,
It's
because
not
when he was
loading.
playing that Challengers team, you already had Neo playing
yeah.
that duelist. So he's the only one that is a little bit of
Is
a
it loading for
difference
anyone
maker.
else?
And when we
Okay.
talk about that pressure that Neon has to be feeling, he honestly seems to be pretty chill. He knows that the entire team and honestly the community is relying on him.
Sorry if I've scammed you of your 100 bits, but I mean, there's not much I can do. You can send a picture of your team if you want. 21708 did send the wrong number. Well, there you go. Smartest TMV chat. You were only off by 15,000, don't worry. Right, quick then, just before the game starts. Redux IGL. I mean, you must be a Sen fan. You must be a Sen fan, and that makes me think that you're a child, and that makes me think that you're dumb. Sato. Well, good luck. We'll see in this next game. Mazzino. I mean, stacks. I've done the whole stacks. Double T1. Double T1. Bro's a Faker fan. A Faker fucking Sen fan. That's tough. Silence. What? I mean, as if you picked a crew player who actually ended up with points. I don't even know who is it that's taken over for him. I don't even know, but whoever I can't even remember who is Silence from crew, but good job, I guess. Baby Bay, Cryo, Boaster, Westside, EU. I mean, again, a Furia player. What's with the fucking... And this is even one of the cheapest Furia players. That's actually one of the more expensive Furia players, and the game's about to start, so we're going in. The team is fine. It's all right. It's MTA, yes.
No pressure to the newcomer, Mitch. If the Chinese Mega Awesome Super Esports Festival Cup was anything to go by, then...
Well,
the correct name? Yeah, definitely.
let's see if MTA can get some more points.
They're going to be looking good here, but the Headhunter's already struck in this round. It's going to be hit over towards the B side. It blows. He's got the stopping power. More than just a light breeze. This
See,
guy
now I've seen a lot of spike in
Now, Curry
teams.
in
I have not seen
shambles.
many blows.
Infiltrator inside Hookah and nags it sheepishly.
Also on my team Cryo wasn't lucky. I find Cryo attractive, so I picked him.
Headhunter and 4 players on LEV. Left a lot. Well,
That's
3.
fair. That's totally fair.
Unfortunate. He can still get 3 kills though.
Bro still has a bandit, so chill him.
Spike though, who will be back on the Viper now that Neon is in the roster. Spike's intended role actually. He'll have lurked down short. We'll get the 1 traded by Nags, but now rest of LEV.
That's my goal.
Rotate to clean up.
1v3 Nags. Can he turn fast enough to find them?
Nag's someone who we identified as
No, I've been taking reports from the Nags train. His census been lowered a bit for today.
Previous series. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough to
Is that a good or bad
out
thing?
of the lower bracket.
About to find out.
So
Here we go.
Bad.
signs. Sato steps up.
Bad.
You will notice
Very
a look from
bad.
the crowd because I think he's signaling
So it begins.
Show and Shaw sitting up there.
Give us a gong. Give us a gong every time Nags dies.
Yeah, but he's enjoying himself.
No, every time he gets a kill, we hit the gong.
Okay.
Already on display from this round one. This LEV team.
All right. Over under Nags kills this map.
Cracked out Gen Alpha players.
I'm gonna set it at
this team is just
10.5.
four of the upcoming
Over.
youngest players in
You got
the
taking
league,
the over.
all with insane aim that were in
He's getting over.
in Brazil.
He's getting 15 kills this half.
Ooh.
And they're
This
trying
half.
to guide them to the promised
Actually, a
land.
Meep fan
So different.
thought
I mean, that's the
Redux
whole
would
premise
farm
of
and
the
play a
KRU
bunch.
Academy system that Nagset would be joined by 4 of these young and up.
You say this half or this whole game?
I meant the game, but I might have said half.
Then you throw Infiltrator and Governor in. But I wonder if
Okay, if it's the game, I'm saying over.
We wondered, did they over-index in this?
Okay,
youth? Did they
10.5
go
is
for,
what
like,
I've said
a
at.
really risky play with a really young roster alongside King, but it's too early to say. I think.
Infiltrator's kind of slinky with
They
it.
want to find themselves in kickoff so far, but KRU have already found themselves well.
He
and
is
truly on this
slinky
A
with
side.
it.
That short wall from Viper. Sato
Damn.
though now freed up after dealing with Infiltrator.
While engaged in a 30-second minigame towards showers, the rest of
I need
crew
Neon to
just
pop off. I
slowly
need him to have the
walk down
fucking
into the site,
debut from.
down some smokes.
I don't even know. Who had a good
Finally trying
opening
to get
game?
Spike down. I mean, they
Pretty
are
late.
really expecting some aggression to come out from LEV or trying to bait someone into
Least someone
doing
picked Abyss, bro.
something here.
Abyss is
I mean,
map
they
3.
could have planted this spike rounds ago.
They're out of util. That's the problem. I
Yeah,
think they
got a
realized
kill.
that they were
Was so
hoping to
back.
draw.
Nags
maybe from
0-2.
that position, but we never got a spike
Then
plant
they
in the
stuck
end.
it.
And like, there is a lot of that cringe post-plant capacity to this
Might be time to wrap it up.
For whatever reason,
Bong.
KRU can never actually get in there and find an early plant.
Yeah, we were just hoping they would tap and then someone would do something, reveal themselves, but
JJ McCarthy debut and
the
coming for
shower's
Neon.
not happening.
Well, that would mean that he plays shit for the first 3 quarters and then locks the fuck in and
All right,
wins.
well, round 3, first buy round for this KRU team. Let's see what they've got in store for us. First time on this map for them.
See the thing, like,
Kick
we used to use PFF
It's
to draft
honestly a
people.
weird map pool for KRU, considering what they've mostly been trying to play.
did
Abyss,
not.
Pearl, and Breeze. Only one of those actually finds itself in this series, and it was floated. So what are they picking Split for? That's something to look forward to in the second map.
The LEV have gone back to the bind pick, which they picked into 100 Thieves and then lost. So. But of course, they didn't have Neon then, and all hopes for this team.
Who on Crew's counting towards Sadek
Riding
points?
on him, it feels like.
Sadek points
who are really bought
is
into
either
the
Benji or
Yoru
Nags. I
waylay,
can't quite
pops on
remember.
as
It
many
might be
maps as they can
Benji, I
be,
think.
is these guys. Owner really has them trying to drill down on this comp. Pearl, they go the chamber instead, but outside of that, yeah.
Wanted to make some use of that refract. Was
Oh,
MTA,
he's
so
dead.
he jumped in for info. Opposite side of the map again. Sato is just
And
waiting
Neon with a
1v1 towards
140 as
Shao,
well.
Gets the kill. After KRU had made some noise over on that B side, they feel like it's time to get on over to short, try and work into this site. No wall up, just straight contact right now.
Infiltrator got healed up, but it's still a one-shot to this Outlaw now. The rest of the KRU, though, with full armor.
And there they are, baiting out some of the util with
It's
the
a
tap
classic
Molly
King
gone
position.
from King.
He's very much associated with Brim in my mind now in this
Looks like
spot.
they
Just
have
fucking
intentions
putting
of
down
trying to
Molly
find
the
a
whole
kill
fucking
first,
time.
do something
Trying to push CT, this is a risky idea. I don't love it.
Dangerous, but Neon still needs 2 shots to take any of those down, and he actually misses both of them. 19 seconds. Where's the plant going to be? I think KRU realize they've got to go for it now. Sato has to saturate. That's something that could interact with them effectively here, but he goes down. Poison Orb in the way. MTA's also been able to do it
start for Nags.
close up on that A site. Now Neon as well, not with the best weapon for the situation, has to consider the Sheriff, but now it's him and Spike v3.
Spike pretty far away, just arriving at the scene. Looks like Neon wants to try and throw a flash. But he's going to throw it for Spike to get into Lamps.
I don't think there's much to find here, Wyatt. Not the bonus round that Leviathan are looking
No one's
for.
beating Nags on those
Kill
angles.
or so. I might have been a bit happy about it.
No gongs?
Neon looking for something now on the exit. So he'll be buying. Yeah, I guess absolutely nothing. KRU plays safe. This time a slightly quicker plant. They respect
Look at
the
my
stall
fucking
utility gets
KD
thrown up by
player
Leviathan.
already.
The stop,
Fuck's
job done.
sake, man. Just try and get a kill.
I do want to see what happened with the kills that they actually
You want
Oh,
your
give up the
Yoru
orb.
Yoru ult is
Smart
good.
player.
Spam through the smokes.
Perhaps a one towards triple
Double
was.
check. Well, that was the Sato minigame part 2.
Yep.
Yep. Spam for the first, and then King just kind of they're trying to retrieve the gun because he just had the Sheriff.
Good composure, nice. Keep it calm.
I missed the second gong. There we go. 2 kills. 2 kills.
2 kills. What, 3 kills?
Neon is
What?
picking up the
When did he get the
3
third?
kills?
When did he get the third?
No one beats Snags on those angles because you can't turn away
even
from
know.
them.
Beacon heat up here.
Yeah. Did hit the first shot. but
Exactly, he's
obviously
locked
was
in.
able to
It's actually like Def
target the
Dirk. It's like watching
Sky.
Def Dirk.
Neon is pushed down short with that off. In the meantime, Snakebite, Smoke.
Pistol round? Honestly, give him a gong. Early up, like this. Up early and often.
Uh-oh. Neon mode. My boy Nags. Perfect wall. I'm going to gong him for that.
Now Neon has to decide if he actually really wants to be here at B, while the rest of his team actually make it very obvious they've made a rotation.
Kids these days, they'll give a gong for anything.
That makes sense. There's info to be gained there for Sato as he goes around the world.
Yeah, I mean, pretty funny play to double TP, and it's
that wall's worth a go.
Sato just going all the way back to A, but yeah, now Neon is able to post up on that B side, sends his gate crash all the way over towards A heaven as Crew very
Holy fucking slow. What am I watching?
I'm liking it. I'm liking it. They got map control though.
They're about to just go slow to run into 3. Oh, Neon, get your fucking gun out, mate.
Ooh, look at Crew.
And he delivers another
okay, kill everybody so Nags is last alive. I respect it. And
Oh!
Nags gets all the kills.
Oh, sheesh.
Oh my god, Neon is shooting.
Starting to feel it with that second shot. See a bit of the confidence on his face there too when he hit it. Crew are definitely struggling getting into this B side at the moment.
The thing that's so strange about this left team is they are like, maybe, is this me getting old, child? Or do they actually just all look like children? Apart from King.
This guy literally just turned 18.
Yeah, I know, but like,
Another couple easy kills.
they all look like they're about
He's
12
a child.
to me.
As a result, he's literally 14 years old. You know how young you looked when you were 18?
I don't think I look that young.
Brother, go back and look.
No, I don't think I did. I don't think I looked that young. I didn't look fucking... Like, they looked 14. I did not look 14. I think I looked 18.
I think you look 14.
Yeah, go back and look at fucking Durka. Go back to Durka at first Masters Reykjavik and tell me he looks 18.
It looks younger.
He looks younger now.
It still matters. The stakes are still high. Crew got a bit of catching up to do here on Bind, though.
What does deaf Durka refer to? It refers to if Durka was playing the game, but he's deaf.
And they have the same role in their respective rosters, too. Shepherding the next generation.
Or as Sin just told you, imagine Durka, but he's deaf.
Home soil at Masters. MTA is in very quickly right into the backside. Oh my god, Spike gets that wall saturated.
The 1B?
Well, Lev tried. Or
Durka had hair, yeah.
Crew tried. Actually, you know what? Lev tried. They're falling into the Crew trap right now. False confidence.
Again, Crew being really slowed up. What does the next wave of their util look like?
Oh, give him a gong for that.
Very little. Would love to close the gap for players like...
Surely that was worth a kill. That orb, you're not having it?
No.
You really just hate to
That's
take a duel
basic.
against any
That's not really
player
cerebral.
That's sort of the roster that they've got. Yeah. It feels like a team.
You call the Prowler. That counts.
Defnax or blind ass pass, but he has aimbot, where if they're on his screen he hits a headshot.
Kill that rotate too. Really good rotate. That counts.
That would actually be very good content, wouldn't it?
Doing all the right things.
Blindfolded pro player,
without exposing himself over much.
but with aimbot if they're on your screen.
His Leviathan roster
Versus a gold.
Primarily duelists on the roster.
And they just have to like figure out where they are on the map.
That's tough.
Yes.
Definitely an anime plot.
He's way too old for that angle.
I know a lot about it.
Let's go, dude.
You definitely didn't just tell me that earlier. All right, Lev are just right back in on this.
You could have got so much street cred, man, if you just gone with it. I wouldn't have said anything, dude.
Too honest. Well, maybe Infiltrator can get something done on shore. Probably not.
No.
Probably not. In fact, they're just going to let him live. Or no.
Now he's busy infiltrating the inside of his eyelids.
Unfortunate for him. Yeah, that's just way too easy for Lev on that.
Would I rather be poor but sad, or rich but happy?
Had a nice dash right into the brim smoke. Instant saturate, placed well, but Spike is just a little bit too good.
the internal canine is becoming more external as the game continues.
Well, we have the buy for KRU now, and Infiltrator has picked up the AWP for the chamber on attack. And LEV have no hesitation against that. They are going right in.
Pro takes a shot, then throws the saturate. I don't think there was any follow-up.
Why did they not follow that up, though? Why did the others go the other way?
But, he was definitely impacted.
Or sad because I'm not a Tory.
For a second, I thought Neon might have done something insane. He was still in that smoke by Market, but does teleport back to B.
Re-clear shower here.
Is that? No, not going to see Infiltrator.
He's just going to walk up. You're kidding me. Okay, dude.
Got baited by his own power.
Behind the re-clear of the Prowler, Sato opts to walk up onto the line.
Yeah, just with that Prowler not actually spotting Infiltrator, and they don't know that there was an AWP that was pretty free for him.
Yep.
So KRU, who have been struggling in the first kill department in the last few rounds, do have an opportunity now to get a second round.
Would I rather have an onion or an apple currently? I think I'd rather have an apple.
This nightfall is going to cause some serious issues.
Well, that's here for MTA, and Saturate got there. Hard fights to lose. Those ones aren't they? It's Infiltrator seeing Spike come through the TP and found it with a headhunter.
He played, actually.
It's up to King, who is simply trying to ferry the AWP to safety. The transporter himself.
Neon tried to take a little timing out of Heaven there.
Waylay gets some of her kit back. Yes, what we need is the buff Waylay.
Slight mechanical.
Even with mechanical jitter,
that's fine.
Right, he's going to save. I'm going to go get a snack whilst he saves.
Well, that's good awareness from Infiltrator. He's really impressed me on this little mini KRU run where him and Governor have been taking a break from Winthrop to commit to this team, trying to make it happen during kickoff. And I definitely think he's put himself on the map with what he's shown so far. Like I'm sure he was a consideration for some teams. There must have been some coaches and GMs looking at that guy coming into this year, but I think he's definitely solidifying for himself that he's got a future in the league ahead of him.
Yeah, with that, we had a bit of turnover, I want to say, like more seasoned talent, and maybe just some prospects that didn't work out this year. So there were plenty of coaches and teams that went to the well of challengers, but I want to suggest that, you know, teams like MIBR and NRG really led the way in this regard and helped everyone wake up last year just to how much talent there is in Tier 2 in Americas. And then I feel like the year before that, that was when people realized how much talent there is in, you know, LATAM and Brazil to bring up from Tier 2. And we're still seeing that with these two rosters now.
So AWP being purchased again for Neon. See where he ends up posting up. Ultimate's going to be in play here as well. Spike, Sato, Benji, they're all just one orb away. Down short of the intentions from Neon. LEV hoping to maybe funnel someone into him by making an aggro play right out of B. You don't want to go there. Look at how many players we have. You just want to go walk down short.
We're rattling our sabers at you menacingly. But there's been these early pops from Leviathan last couple rounds now. One in up short A, that one obviously towards that hookah.
I was expecting a bit more pace from KRU, to be honest. This game's going to be played at fucking
early info for Leviathan.
3 miles an hour.
Still sitting on the weaker side towards A. KRU starting to circle. Blows is on his way over. This might be a slightly awkward position. Note, of course, the gate crash in vent for Neon. There it is. Easy pick. Infiltrator shows himself. Now Leviathan play that sort of post plant.
Nice. Neon, nice.
With a player advantage.
I mean, look at the minimap right now for KRU. This is crazy. They have dragged everyone from LEV over towards this A side. Now they're going back as one player teleports away. And MTA is able to get out of there, so the B hit is on.
Do you think what China does with one upper and one lower is better than what the rest does?
Mike's going to get busy. It was a refractor, I think, from Sato. He's going to be a little bit later getting here by the looks of things. He's refracting in small.
I don't really know or have a strong opinion.
MTA keeps his eyes trained on that elbow direction, and Sato is just obscured.
I'm in that tell my wife I say hello kind of phase.
Now this one from KRU is going to make it hard to get into the site whatsoever. 9 seconds left in the round. There's going to be a part at some point. Naxed would have been the one, but he's brought down. King and blows. Get there before KRU can actually make something happen. KRU are just too slow in some of these rounds.
Yeah, it really was just the lack of pace. They actually had the right idea there. They were set up for a nice little foray into that B side, dragging all of the rotates to A. But it was just a few seconds, it felt, of hesitation getting in that allowed the LEV rotates to get back. Sato goes all the way through elbow. And LEV, they're just throwing playmakers at them. Just keep sending in these demonic children.
That was terrible around like crew. You can't like at the TP, the first TP just gives it away whilst you got another player just sitting there like.
From Minecraft.
You can't be doing that. So.
All right. The Trailblazer up B long. This time to early pop from Leviathan. Respecting maybe the better weapons of crew at the disposal now.
The thing is with the way China are doing it and like, oh, you got like one uppers game, one lowest game, it's like,
this is a similar setup to LEV that we've seen them have.
you know, with the way the results have gone, you know, T1 are in the middle bracket, Paper Rex are in the middle bracket, you know, Team Liquid are in the lower bracket.
Well, at least
you know, Fnatic are in the middle bracket, NRG are in the middle bracket.
They're ever gonna take hookah before they do this.
Wrong side of that doorway.
You don't know what's gonna happen. You're gonna have good and bad days.
Why are we trying this without
puzzle away to retrieve it.
flashes as well if we want to go here? Oh wait, we have a sky, but no one's flashing when we execute. Why?
Crew are looking like they're looking like a sub roster right now. But weirdly, they're looking worse than they did in the other week.
30 seconds left.
Yeah.
Options, and this round is good as done.
At least they fully follow through with all their plans.
The decision about whether they go for it or not be decided.
Actually, just gonna save as well.
You everything you need to hear,
Holy fuck!
Molly thrown in front of Octagon.
This game might send me to sleep.
Yeah, at this point, it is just going to be a save from crew.
If I could turn into anyone living or dead.
Genuinely hopeless.
Oh, if I could. What the fuck is a kaiju?
It's a deflating round, though.
If you put FNS behind Defduck at long range, how many times out of 100 do you think Defduck realizes he's being shot at? 180s and kills FNS?
Same spot. It's that B site container and this spot that Blows is playing from.
Like Godzilla? I can turn a living or dead person into Godzilla. Why would I want to turn someone into Godzilla?
Yeah, just dragged right back into the smoke. Yeah, Blows there not getting kills as he did on the previous rounds, but that seems just as impactful, setting up for free ones for the side.
Because it's cool.
Sato just illustrating, yeah, his head went that way.
Yeah, but then they'll just fucking kill a bunch of people.
Sato with an ult in this round, by the way. Still the option Neon.
Don't worry, if you got an ad, if any of you just got an ad, don't worry. I mean, they can't hear me anyway, but you won't have missed anything. Nothing will have been missed. You'll finish the ad and be like, oh, back to where I was. Never mind, this round will be over, but...
Oh man, King is locking it down here at the A side.
If the president were Godzilla, would it be better or worse for the country? If Trump was Godzilla...
Only him and Nagset left with it all to do.
Yeah, that was awkward. It looked like the flashed up. Nags tries for a little bit of pre-fire, but oh,
I am two-dimensional presently. I am Paper Mario. That is a frightening round.
It is just what I mean. I don't know what you can do against LEV sometimes, man. I mean, I do think if this team reaches their
you do not know a kid named Anakin.
That is scary.
That's crazy. Was there any? What was the weirdest name in my school? My school year.
Like the older you get, the more scary it gets.
There was a girl called Sunshine in my phone. Is that weird?
Yeah, rough round. It does feel like LEV resembles Sentinels in that same desire to like go pretty heavy into the youth and maybe take a step back.
You also know someone named Anakin. That is crazy.
Potentially have that clean slate.
Look at all these aggro plays that LEV are just.
I don't think there was anyone like who had that strange of a name. I don't remember like bullying anyone for their name.
Back to the. They're everywhere, and then Sato just picks up right back into a deep line on Showers. He's ready to fight. Sure, why not?
You knew someone called Patience.
MTA. Peak. Oh, I mean, the fundamentals aren't there in that kind of situation. Blows and Spikes are waiting for that. They're double stacked, and it's supposed to be a double swing for crew that just ends up being two players fed into the wood chipper.
Yeah, it is just free. I mean, unfortunately, look, we are looking at
rage baiting Patience.
A couple weeks to play together. Yeah, you're not going to get around to refining your entire map.
Do crew know that like dropping the spike is bad?
Like, for instance, like Abyss, like the last map in this pool, right? But how much can you realistically work on? So this is a situation where it does feel like they've had to leave this one in the pool, haven't been able to play it all that much. And
am I team Kumalala or Sylvester? Well,
Did I get that right?
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Is that that could be a lot of different things as someone who doesn't know what that is.
Unbelievable.
So but again, I mean, two very different.
Is that something I should know about personally?
For these squads. Infiltrator and Benji now. 11 seconds remain. I didn't write that down, bro. You mad?
Let me double check.
Oh, okay, yeah. Only confirmation. Chat, how'd I do?
Actually, you were right. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's see if Benji and Infiltrator could make a
Said
miracle happen.
Kumalala, like Trump says, Kamala.
Metro drift obviously in effect. Allows them to stick out Benji pretty
Crooked
quickly.
Kamala.
Our aim is to snuff out Infiltrator.
Crooked Kumalala.
Leviathan are making short work of this crew outfit here in our first half.
King has also just been kind of casually putting up some numbers in this game. Now at 12 and 3. Has another orbital strike. Yeah, this.
We only see it from one POV there, but
yes, not great. I mean, if they were going into one player, the jump is fine to break the crosshair, but yeah, it's just Spike being ready to hit.
I worked with someone named Petrolina.
What? I miss Sato.
Petrolina, as in petroleum.
Yeah, I hear a lot more Portuguese.
Kinda late, but the last game before this season Nags played was when he got 13-0 D by Governor.
Wow. That is crazy. If I could have one apple or two apples, what would I choose? Right now, I'd take one apple. Two. I don't need two apples.
Maybe around 5 we saw from these guys with neon position.
What would Trump
What
call
would
me?
Trump call you? Contagious Chris, confused Chris.
You can't call someone contagious because you can use that to your advantage. He'd call me crazy. He's not. He doesn't use two-syllable words. It'd be crazy, Chris. He's crazy, folks.
The ideal sightlines.
Alright, up we go. C's also an issue. Man, it's too much. Blows catching him out every single time. Orbital strike there, intended for Hookah, which is going to force.
How did I hit that? I just got back to this.
Crooked, crazy Chris.
To this?
Familiar position for crew to be in.
Actually, I mean, I might go to bed after this map after seeing this.
Into the middle of the site.
Wait, hold on. You gotta see cruise map though.
Brother. Give
Bro,
me a fucking.
it's not fair.
These seasons have been so on point for blows.
You're not letting crew cook on the
Silly
map.
Shio.
Gonna see some Whaley action.
Trying to watch the Crooked Crew.
The only player, and surprisingly not punished for this, by the way.
Apparently, I missed a crazy Nags kill.
You didn't miss fucking shit. Nags did get a kill. I was wondering where the bong was. There was no bong. And I thought, honestly, that makes sense. He's depressed because he's watching a fucking ball flying.
He's getting nowhere.
I left at 5-2. Now it's 8-2.
Shut down by the Fate.
Gotta say as well, this is just going to be an insane confidence boost to LEV. That they get their starter back and they're just frying the other team immediately.
This is resembling.
This is dangerous. Potentially, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this is like the makings of a dangerous run right now.
Come on, Neon. Keep killing some.
This is the birthplace of a dangerous lower bracket run. It has all the makings of it. You have the
They're obsessed with this. How long are we gonna keep that on there?
Comes back, and then you start playing in God mode right away. That's
is it winning here? Yeah, I mean, think about the other teams that are floating around here. So there's some dangerous rosters. I do think EG can be pretty scary. Not to mention any other teams that might fall down.
Envy and Sen are waiting later in the bracket.
Yeah,
but. Again,
how many games does LEV have to win to qualify for me?
Not one in Crew's pool.
I think
and LEV are just totally different tier.
Counting this one, I think it's is it 5 or 6?
Yeah, this is definitely not a map where Crew look like they have clearly drilled protocols. Expect the next map to look differently, man. MTA shows just a pixel.
Neon is just way too swift on these reactions.
But Aspas and Team Secret, do you think they win the game? Yeah, they would.
You
know they have the LeBron James of Valorant.
I think Team Secret might beat the
you can't win more than 2 rounds.
Socialist side
they might be fucking
Commie
right.
Press and Shifty Shio at it again with these shit.
Nice flash.
And Neon's going to be able to catch Infiltrator out. That one was
Socialist sideshow.
They're on side. They got a plant.
Crooked Hillary. Thing is, he doesn't actually always use alliteration. Like, he's not that smart.
Probably be enough to lock up
Crooked Hillary.
Mag? You could have got out of that.
Last episode, so loading the message. If you made a new channel, what would it be based on? Okay. What is the worst team you could make from current T1 market?
Come on, Nags.
And why isn't
Hit him with it. Yeah.
He would at least make this slop somewhat
Faster than
funny.
reloading. Oh!
That's nice from Nags. just a little mistake there from perhaps an overconfident LEV.
That's
just trying to
mine
get right back into the site.
Mine
Sensitivity
goat.
increased by 0.03, sir.
To clear. And because of that, Nags gets some
Dude, his sense is like a scaling sensitivity. Every round it gets faster and faster and faster till he's reacting to the fucking sun's ticking orbital rotation, bro. It's crazy.
That's my bits. If you made a new channel, what would it be based on?
Rolling on the second half. We'll have to see.
What is the word? You can't get for 50 bits. You're gonna get 3 little questions. Why isn't Melty here? I do miss Melty. That's honestly such a good point. Why isn't Melty here? Where is Melty right now? They're with Koala.
Finally beat the Titans.
What would my new channel be about?
Yesterday. Now that it's been
Probably
a day. Yeah, I love that.
LOR,
Now that it's been a day,
FBL.
how is it settling in for you?
God knows.
I mean, it feels great. We got 2 weeks now to prepare for MIBR, and you know the stress of like having 3 chances. Like I feel like we're just stress-free and we're just gonna have fun.
I love that. And now obviously into this match, LEV versus KRU. Obviously it's an elimination game, but what are you feeling so far from these teams?
LEV looked drilled. Like I remember we were scrimming them and they were playing with Neon, so it looks like they have a decent amount of time with Neon even though he wasn't 18, and like you can clearly see the difference that this guy's making.
That's really good. I mean, he's literally playing really phenomenally. I feel like what's your #1 thing you want to look out for the second half of this map?
Just figure out ways to stop with this op. Like Neon's just gonna permanently op, and like he's just getting so much value with it. If they can like figure it out and like work the map, I think they'll be fine.
All right, perfect.
What's the worst
well,
team you could make
you
from
so
current
much. Of course,
tier
really
1
glad to have
NA
you.
players? I
we're
would
gonna
probably
be
just be a
back
bunch of
to the
IGLs, I
casters
would
for
assume.
the
Oh, did my internet die? Did they die? Did
Frozen
you get a
or no?
pause?
Yeah, mine's frozen.
In fact, this is a
So Max,
perfect
the
game to see
sense
what
was
they
too high.
what are the YouTube chat saying. Let's talk about this.
Let me
So
check.
before it broke, they said boring, curse, 9-3 curse, 10's better than Demon 1.
Demon 1 better.
10's 1v9.
Governor,
Bro,
the
how is
eternal-
10's living in these people's heads this rent free?
Governor, the eternal paycheck stealer. It's 10s from G2 guys. This chamber is baiting hard.
IGL, it's tough to get through. But it starts here in the second half of
Neon play Yoru, not Neon?
That last round where you actually then do believe, wait, if we win the pistol, we can't get back into this game.
What do you think about this
there's
reverse
a big
roster?
emotional difference when you end the half at the 2.
We need to
versus
ban
the
Mini
3
Alpha here.
count on the round wins.
It's too much. It's too
Let's
much.
see if KRU can make it happen over on
It's
A.
crazy.
Infiltrator posted up pretty good. Obviously,
It reminds me of that. You remember the pregnant thing? The Yahoo Answers?
I'm aware of it.
That Trailblazer's seeing 2 players.
I mean, but this is the
Okay,
thing. This
I was
is
about to roast you for not knowing anything.
Undoubtedly looking to draw the
no, I'm
sky
aware. I'm aware.
away from the B side of the map for KRU. And LEV just accounting for this.
Yeah, this
Is that
honestly
old
during the
thing,
Sen
bro?
game,
About
that
being
was
the
my
code
peak
purchases
entertainment.
looking
Just
at
reading the
wanting to
fucking
double
YouTube
fake
I
chat.
said it was the last of my bits, but these
I got
10's
it.
fanboys piss me off. He got shit on in tier 2.
Very spread across the map, not overcommitting to any particular fight or area. Just trying to pressure out some of this utility, which is
I just didn't realize 10
net
still had such a
positive for the
pull.
late round hit, not having to deal with potential snake bites coming through.
And there's
That's
a
his
big-
little
obviously
awards.
there's a consideration to drift back because
Soon?
Hoover gets given up there by
They were
Naxet
fucking
because of the
halfway
horn.
through kickoff. It's
And
gonna be
let's say,
so.
I bet you they're
Like, what would have
leaving.
happened? He's
Check
doing
it out.
awards out for 2024. What would have happened if like?
Trader, oh, what a shot
Yeah, they were just
from Neon.
completely. I mean, some
18
teams are, but
Might
you
be the
know,
real
2
deal.
days old.
completely dog
striking
shit.
fear to the hearts of
Start
anybody. who's not
2025.
wearing his
It's like,
colours.
oh, you were the best
There
player.
goes Benji down in the screaming heap. King able to make short work of the remainers
0.3
of
rating.
KRU, and yeah, this pistol round is, well, it's pretty open and shut case unless we see something truly incredible.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, these,
He might be the
I
GOAT!
mean, just straight up stat
Oh?
padding.
If he had 4 more players to play with,
Hold
I
on.
don't blame him. He is
on 10?
quietly just been
Positive?
racking up kills throughout this entire map. So
I need
far.
one more from you, Nags.
Bro, look at him
Nags
going
just
through the
praying
fucking
that one of those
routine
pre-fires
there.
hits.
If anyone was on bench,
Surely.
I
they
think
would
there's
have
also a
lived.
sense of like, well, I need to look like I'm
Go heaven.
trying to,
Chances of winning,
win this round,
0.
please. I've got to get out there and have a crack at it. But you do walk into that feeling like your odds are pretty low. It can be crushing. Nicely done by Leviathan. They worked the map really well. Tiny bits of info. The Trailblazers.
DRG are playing Reina. Yeah, I don't know
force the
what
player
they're
out of
doing.
hookah with the horn.
Like that's what I liked
until,
the DRG coach because he used to cook on FBX with triple smokes and shit like that.
going
Like
forward,
weird
buddy.
stuff that is actually good and people don't know how to play against.
Really nice. So
I don't know why all of a sudden he's gone. Let's just play Reina every match.
All right, basically full save for Crew. Okay, now definitely a full save. Nags doesn't even want to get the bandit.
No, you might have kept track. Just how many timeouts Crew have left?
How many people do you think in the UK get around the banning of firearms by having a
yes.
musket like a red
I'll tell
coat?
you, they got one. Yes.
Maybe zero.
Okay.
Would rather
These are
watch
the
the secret stream in Portuguese than watch Tens or Tarek. Pointless valor slop sheeple content.
Sato though, sharp shooting and beautiful transfers to take 3.
Just the human highlight reel
speak for
back
yourself.
at it. That one, honestly, probably not good enough though for the montage. They might hit the cutting room floor in post, but that was a light Sato moment.
Let's not give him a 4K.
He was God after all, huh? I'm a believer.
I'm Imchuli, thanks for the prime.
6 in the headhunter.
Okay.
He's going to hear all of this. You've got Sato. Yep.
Goodbye.
4K for you. Give the kill to Neon. Thank you.
Now though.
Do you think this year will be better in region-wise considering pretty much all the top competitors have lost?
He'll line it up and that takes Leviathan to 11.
I mean, Santiago could be very fucking
It
weird.
did pause again for me.
See how that fares.
What did you say?
Fair attempt there from Crew with the pop-out flash.
Did it stutter again for you?
No.
Even when she's blind when you're doing that.
Why were you timing out Zoltar? So I just kept rid of him.
That's
Get him
nice.
out.
You're very good intuition.
No, but imagine we
You
got
guys
Santiago
can
and it's
insert
like
the vocals there, I think.
non-shim BBL plus mates.
Trying to post up a little bit.
Let's say
more
full sense
aggro.
go as well, why not?
Spam through, gets caught by
And then
Neon.
Americas you get
This is a gun
Furia.
round. This is a rifle round from Crew.
China you get
The
AG.
kill is actually pretty absurd.
Yeah.
Like imagine like all these teams go. How many teams go? 12?
Whatever he pleases.
That would be
right
what?
now.
That would be sick. That would be half of the
Mostly
team. If
just
half of the,
getting
imagine half of the teams were like
kills
this.
constantly.
There is something about getting onto the VCT stage and putting up this kind of performance immediately. Guy clearly has been very, very ready.
Game is so boring, no one wants to talk about it. Well, we want to see what these people say.
Slip team, I said it before, but
Where is com?
man, they are
No
going to be
audio.
so
Tens washed.
dangerous. Just again in that.
Again, this guy just saying
on
tens
the
of
bomb
1v9
where
this.
everyone is on point.
No audio.
Who are you supposed to kill?
What does it
Who are
mean,
you
where is
supposed to
com?
Fight on their team.
Imagine this Lev team
Sato
with
is
tens.
not bothered by these.
The fact that you get
How are
to
they
move
so tens
Spike
build?
onto as
Like,
your
legit.
Viper and have that level of firepower. In the
What do you
role
mean,
spread.
imagine this Lev
Yeah,
team
playing close,
with
Max.
tens?
Alright, picks up another. Swinging out. That's a good little hold.
Gang, tens
MTX
is
spraying
retired.
the
Stop
Viper wall off
meat
the sound of
riding.
The flash popping there. And then the Viper wall comes straight down.
Nah, MIBR with tens.
Departure of Spike. The Crew here can establish a foothold. I will be honest, it is with the claws on the very edge of the
Rage
cliff,
bait,
but
oh, they're just
they are
fucking
still in this
morons.
game.
But is it rage bait?
This round wasn't starting in a great fashion. Neon found a random shorty killer mid.
I thought Les is with crew. He has visa issues.
Now the Crew with 4 rounds on the board. We mentioned this already. Doesn't feel like this is really a map that's part of Crew's pool. When you have to cobble a team together at short notice, you do not have a chance to have a deep playbook for all of these possible maps.
Tens rarely plays Valorant
Have
nowadays.
some level of confidence
He's
about
genuinely washed fur.
This is a big even if. We haven't seen them play it yet.
Anyone
thoughts on
wonder
the
what
over-under for Nags
shampoo
now,
Tens
huh?
uses?
Coming up next.
The GOAT. He's already surpassed
Stop
10.
fucking going into the
0.5.
YouTube chat. I'm not reading that shit. In fact,
We're not playing
I'm
with
gonna
Decided to
ban these people.
Pick it into Lev, who did lose.
Who
on
are
that,
you?
So maybe feeling like
Icy Winter.
Oh,
Icy Winter's in this Twitch chat. Get them gone. Icy
Pro
Winter, there you are.
Imagine Defter
On.
with tens though.
I hope you like. I hope you like the number 1,800.
Chilling outside of Shower. At some point, Neon has to try and break this apart. Kings have been able to find 2 kills here. There's something brewing. Infiltrator. Oh, he was done either way. Between a rock and a hard place as the orbital strike came in, and Neon finally is able to chime on in from Shower. Leaf and Governor stranded. Trying to walk out with his
This
own.
is
Drag
Valorant.
these
Sammy,
kills
thanks for the
outside.
17 months.
Neon will be waiting
Who had
here
the
as well
biggest
for
gap
a
over the other
nice
players
little
is the best
crossfire.
VAL player.
There it is. Blows just does not want to wait any longer. Map point here for Leviathan.
Watching
Who
Neon right
had
now,
the biggest gap
reminds
over
me
the
of the
other
story of
players
that
as the
Scream
best
where
VAL player?
Scream was
Oh,
killing
yeah.
everyone, and then they didn't realize that he actually had invincibility on the whole time during the
Maybe tens. It's between tens and yeah.
It feels like that.
You're trying to
He's
tell
just
me.
unkillable.
Are you trying?
He's just.
Who does that look worse on? The players
But I
that
would no, I would say yeah for a whole year
was
though.
invincible and didn't realize it.
Because like was tens even the best player of
That level
2021?
of self-belief I aspire to. As a middle-aged white guy,
Probably not.
I don't know. I thought I had it already unlocked, but that's another level, dude.
So I would say
God.
yeah.
All right, man.
Okay, well, you know, Crew, they're trying to go for the aggro play, but unfortunately they need all of the LEV players with a similar idea to just triple face on to Shower. And they do, in fact, get boomed. This might be all she wrote.
Yeah, there's really not much to do with this round now. You've lost both your players inside Shower. Governor is functionally trapped.
10 to the highest ACS and EDR I've recorded an international run. Yeah, cool. And
It's a very
then
grim land
the rest of the year?
waiting for him.
Yeah, Nag's just feeling like someone has to make a play. Why not me?
Ye didn't go
We've seen 12
negative
4s, 12
in a
so far
series
here
for a
in the
whole
kickoff.
year.
None of them have looked probably as
Like a
one-sided
whole
as this
calendar
one.
year
This is
and more.
Feeling like a mismatch.
Honestly, I mean this in the most respectful way possible, but I think people would be surprised if
Not
we
one
haven't seen
game.
a game like this with Crew yet. They've actually been way more impressive than we would have assumed. But like we're saying, this is kind of just an inevitability because they have had
Justice
only a
for
couple weeks to
Zoltox.
play together. There's no way
SB49. If
fleshed
you love
out.
him that
It's just,
much,
I thought they'd run into a game like this early rather than later, right? Against in those higher to middle
Go and join
brackets,
it.
but
Yeah, so
Get going.
get it out the way here, burst, dust yourselves off, get back for map 2, the actual pick. And we might be seeing a totally different Crew because we have seen that these guys, despite being just a cobbled together sub-roster with Lev Academy and Winthrop, that they have been able to take maps off of legit America's teams in both their other
Zoltox
series.
was a different
also
one?
Abyss
What
is
do you
the
mean
floater map,
Zoltox
right,
was a
which is one
different
of the
one?
ones that Crew have actually been able to find
Different one of
success on.
what?
Yeah, so the rest of this series could look very different. They can absolutely start playing it way closer. But Bind, just
Look,
not
this stream
their
will
map.
probly end pretty
All
soon.
good. GG, time to go
That was a
next.
timeout,
before
Redeem?
you accuse
I
us
don't
of
give a shit.
about
Why is he
map
trying to
ball.
get him untimed out?
Well, you're kind of right, but
Zoltox is a 10-minute timeout?
there is
Well,
at
the
least some
timeout
precedent
redeems
to
needs
give
to
us
be
like the
third.
Crew. If they get us to that third map at least, to make a bit of a game of it here.
I'm gonna cry. I
Christ.
bit into my cherry Jaffa cakes and it has no jelly in it. The rest in the pack have jelly, but this one specific one I bit is empty frown.
Shio, I don't want to.
You don't want to?
I mean, what am I
Go
gonna
to sleep, bro.
like? What am I learning from this? Like
Take-
legit.
Neon's
what
the
am I
goat.
getting
Look
out
at
of this
Neon
game?
highlight reel. You're getting to watch 5 players who may not ever play in Tier 1 again. Like, ever. You're watching their last game. You're watching history, in a sense. Sad history.
The YouTube chat is 90% talking about tens.
There's no way.
They were at one point, like mid-game.
Clip farm. That Neon guy
Crew
looked
should
kind of
pick up
good.
Jonah, Tens, Demon, Ye, and Tarky. No, I can't even spell Tarek right. Who the fuck is Tarky? Low-key sad Crew won't be making it to Santiago. Bro, this is the fucking lowers round 1.
Hi, TMV. Who's TMV?
Oh, that always happens. That makes me laugh when that happens. Shio does not clear TMV in LOR.
Oh my god, Deja Vu Floral. Wait, base chatter.
Unbound
Out in the
Icy.
public, by the way. Out in the public. Wait.
That's what I mean.
Clears TMV in LOR. Yo,
Fuck off,
base
Nacho.
chatters.
Nacho, if I ever see
Base
you in here,
chatters.
you will get, both of you will get fucking permed.
Every perma you make is another community member for me.
Take them.
We will rise
Take 'em, I
against
don't want
the
them.
haters.
I don't want them. They'll be, Shia will become Australia. He'll become the penal colony.
That's crazy.
I'm actually just gonna play a game of LOR and then I might end the stream. I think I will end the stream. I just don't like. There's nothing interesting about this game. Like, if Crew come back to win, I'm terribly sorry, but let's be real. Like, what are the chances of that happening? If I can't find a game that will tell me that it's time to go, it's time to go. Is it possible to get the optimized VFL team at the end of each event? I mean, you'd have to ask. Have to ask. What's he called? Fabio. Okay, this is a pretty good hand. What's he called? This crazy? How did you forget? It's fucking 1:25 a.m., bro. Give me a break.
They'll never see it come behind ya.
If I hit a fucking... Oh no, it's just puff caps. Does that not put thingy in your deck? What the fuck does that card do? For each bursting bat. What the fuck is this? For each backpack you played, 4 chimes in yours and 4 in the fucking puff. 4 puff caps in the enemy deck. That's a fucking crazy card.
Cup of tea? Fine by me. Hello, new best friend.
It's a pretty good card. Right. We're gonna go as wide as we possibly can.
To and fro and to.
You got a boon, thankfully, and not that. Yeah, we're just gonna go wide.
Nice to meet you. I'm
What do we get? We got a low roll there. Depending on what he plays here, we'll like, he's got pokey stick probably, but guess I'll play you.
Let's get him, crew.
Another one. Well, I do. Didn't think he would have had that many 1-drops, but here we are. You were actually probably the better player because I am giving him a decent block. But he had the same block, but I've given him a good block here essentially. Why are you not blocking with that? That's great. There's just no way you're taking that much damage. 7 HP.
I take 6 sugars, dear.
Let's just play some here.
Take the shot or lose the chance.
Step lively. Windows to where, I wonder.
Didn't get one again. That's unlucky, but
Got us covered.
he can't actually even kill Samira. Yeah, I mean, got a block, a little bro.
Dearie me.
Him not getting a fucking unit is unlucky, to be fair, from him. You're not blocking at all. I mean, he doesn't know, but he has lost. Unless he has a heal. Does Vandal City have a heal? I don't think so. This is 1 damage, this is 1 damage. Woo! Easy game.
Lucky for them, the last thing they saw was
They did get a bit unlucky there, but we'll take it. Right. Do I want to stay? It was a 13-4. I don't want to stay. We're raiding Shio. Goodbye.
KRU wants to win, right? They have to handle this in 2. So far.